Hello, it's me, Matchi. Hello, I'm surprised everyone's here. It's not my usual time to begin stream. It's such an obscure little unknown gem of a game. Hello everyone, hello Lucalino, hello Go Gremlin, hello Roger Buzzman, hello MatchiPoko, hello. Damn, I don't know, I was kind of considering, like, I do really want to stream right now, but I did just stream yesterday. Is that a bad idea? But then I was like, you know what? I don't have a schedule. And one of the benefits of not having a schedule is that I can just be like, I can just stream right now at any time I want, right? I can just do it, and it's no big issue, right? Like, I tried to keep to a schedule initially when I first started streaming. And it would so often happen that I would just be like, oh, I'm not in the mood for streaming right now, but I did say on my schedule that I'm streaming today, and then other times I was like, well, I do want to stream right now, but I said I would do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow would arrive, and I'd, like, slept poorly, and I was like, oh, man, I don't know, I wish I'd planned better. Maybe, you know, maybe that's, like, actually just, like, beginner mistakes you make with schedules also. So, like, maybe it's just a case that, like, the more you do it, the better you get at it, you kind of figure out your momentum, right? But you could also do it without it, I don't know. You're a free soul unfettered by time, it is true, I'm gonna live forever. I can't... I feel like it's such a common thing that I start a stream and I immediately talk about death. So here's how I avoid talking about death. I'm unfettered by time, I'm going to be plagued by immortality. But I'm going to enjoy it. I think over time, hell can become pleasure, right? Death is always relevant. It's true. Oh god, it's always relevant. Oh no. Anyway, inflation, Luigi. I kind of forgot the context for some of these things. I should replay the Bowser War game sometime. Man, more and more I want to play like non-Nintendo games on stream. Well, actually, I guess what I mean by that is just like emulating like GameCube games like Enter the Matrix and whatnot. You wouldn't mind if I died? I would mind. I would mind, but I don't know how to comprehend death because I'm only a human being, you know? It's sort of like, I feel like animals can't really comprehend death. And I feel like we're not exempt from that, you know? I feel like we also can't comprehend death. Like, I feel like it's impossible for us to understand it. I don't know, we're not too dissimilar from a dog, you know? A dog doesn't wake up in the morning and go like, well, it's another countdown until my old age or whatever. A dog does not go out in the snow and think, oh, my paws are going to be cold, I'm going to be all wet and shivering. A dog jumps out into the snow and they're like, oh my god, snow, I love snow, I enjoy life, I enjoy living. We could do that by entering Minish Cap, but also now, actually I was going to enter this, but this song is too good. So now I have to vibe with the song. Just a little bit longer. Damn. Ah, death. Good times, I don't know. I don't know how to comprehend it, even now, good times. But we could talk about ... We could talk about ... The thing is, I just streamed yesterday, so I feel like I'm kind of like run out of topics. Have you ever died? I have never died. The one time I tried to meditate on death and what it was like to die. And I kind of feel like I kind of experienced death. I had like a bit of an ego death for meditation. But it sounds very spiritual, like I'm a spiritual person when I say that, but I'm not really. I'm just kind of like, I want to get into it and see if I can feel it and do it. And I don't know, I don't think I can, really. But I did kind of feel like I could, like, get into that vibe. PP big, PP small, PP always above ball. Is this true? Can we get, like, a fact check on this? Can I ask, I don't know. I'm so annoyed by people who are like, actually, we found one exception, which means this is never true. Like, no, it's mostly true, I think. PP above a ball. Hello, hectopascal. Damn. I called you hectopascal instead of hectop? I feel like I betrayed my own inner instincts, you know? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I betrayed myself. Now if I go back and call you Hectop, I don't know, it's not gonna be the same. I do know your name is Hectopascal now. So now maybe it's time. Maybe it's time that I call you by your name in a proper manner. Damn. Any big PP in chat? Shoot this message mods? Okay. No. The next message in chat will get pinned. I apologize for your new identity crisis. Damn. I have to pin this shit? I have to pin... Well, I can only do it for 2... I can do it for 2 minutes or whatever. H. Ectoplasm. My new identity crisis. So be it. Damn, there's a real... Hold on, there's a really annoying fly on my wall right now. Thought I killed you. Damn, I was thinking earlier today that I've barely seen any flies this summer. And then today, out of nowhere, I got like 5 flies flying into my room like there was a new undiscovered territory. It was like an unclaimed land. But I haven't really experienced many flies this summer. I guess, you know, when you're on the countryside, you get like flies all summer, especially if you have like horses around and stuff like that. I guess if you're in the like inner city, then you don't really experience that. Okay, now I can move on. This song is good, but I did experience a song that I liked, and now I can move on to the game. Now I can do that properly. Hooray! I did beat a dungeon, a temple. It took some... I don't know, I think I ended up using, like, the... What's it called? Walkthrough more than I've ever done before in this game. But I think that's normal for basically nearing the end of a game, right? Oh yeah, and I forgot to drink the water from the water redeem. Zelda. I do like this game a lot, though. I don't know how to, like, explain how I feel about this yet. I feel like I do want to kind of, like... Oh my... I thought you were going to spare me. I honestly did. Fool that I am. What the hell? I didn't know I could do that. That's so cruel. Cruel and cool. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I feel like I want to wait until the very end before I explain how I feel about this game, but I have actually... I don't know. I could just talk about how I feel so far. Which is I like it. Yay, hooray. But I guess it's a bit strange to compare this to A Link to the Past, because it's not really the same developer or model, or, you know, it's Capcom, rather. No, yeah, I can't get up here yet. That's a bit strange. I've beaten a dungeon in Dark World, in A Link to the Past yesterday. That's cool. I feel like... I would still say I like A Link to the Past, but there are some gripes I have with the game, and some of it is like every dungeon having the same music. It kind of drives you, like, insane. Over time, like, every single dungeon is just the same music. Dun 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 dun. At the same time, that song is, like, so nostalgic. It's, like, tied to my childhood. Would say it's more whimsical than Link to the Past, the only traumatic to judge media and art by. You know, I guess I would say it is more whimsical. And I think that's, like, a fair thing to judge a game by, because I also feel kind of the same way. And I think, well, A Link to the Past is still pretty whimsical, though, but it does have a lot of dark undertones compared to this. I feel like this game has not really had a lot of, like, oh, it's evil, oh, the world is ending, oh, a great evil. Makes you appreciate Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I think Ocarina of Time is really good. It's really good, and the remake is coming and all that. Damn, it's so crazy. I don't know, I don't know how to feel about Ocarina of Time now, I guess. I feel like I am still in a bit of a Zelda identity crisis when it comes to Zelda games, where it's like... I finished Wind Waker 3 weeks ago, or something like that. I did say 1 month ago last time, and then I checked and it said 2 weeks when I looked it up, and then I said, no, that can't be right. So now I'm changing it again, and I'm saying 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? That doesn't seem right. Maybe, I don't know, was I late? I don't know. Whoop. Wait, hold on. How tranquil, and those cows look so delicious. What? Okay. I thought it was gonna give me a hint on where to go or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like Wind Waker's probably my new favorite Zelda. But it is weird because I don't have any childhood nostalgia attached to Wind Waker. But now is like the time for me to form those attachments, and I think I have, and I do. It's strange to me now that, like, my favorite Zelda, it's like a game that I didn't play up, or I didn't have growing up, you know? It's been so consistent that it's been A Link to the Past, or Ocarina of Time, and now that whole dynamic has changed. I'm like a new person. The stakes don't feel as high in this game, they feel mini. They do feel mini. Mini. I don't know where to go. Oh wait, I do know where to go actually. I do know where to go. I'm supposed to go to a castle? Something like that? You've objectively judged Wind Waker with your logical adult mind. I guess so. But is it normal to feel like regret that I didn't experience a game in my childhood? Oops, I didn't mean to call for a bird. I gotta run. I gotta go. I don't want to get grabbed by that damn bird. I don't know, sometimes I play a game and I'm like, damn, I missed out on this. And I feel a bit sad because I feel like there is something to that attachment of like having nostalgia, childhood nostalgia to the game. And at the same time, I guess it's fine because like it's a kind of like an impossible task to have experienced every single game in your childhood. That might be putting too much pressure on myself. It's like not how I need to consider things, you know? I can do it like this, yeah, I get it now. I sometimes felt like I would have liked to experience a game as a kid, but I wouldn't say it was a regret. Yeah. I think in some ways it's better to experience it as an adult, though. I think there is a lot that I appreciate about Ocarina of Time by replaying it that I just couldn't have appreciated as a kid. Or in the case of Majora's Mask, I feel like I just couldn't appreciate it as a kid, weirdly. Well, I did appreciate the game. There was so much to it that was like too complicated that made me unable to get into it also. A visitor, how rare. I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to stay. Oh yeah, I can do it. Kingstones with them. It's so weird I went like through the whole game without properly learning how to do this. Until very recently. It actually came of use. A lot of small things as a kid just wouldn't notice at times, yeah. Now I do have like my logical adult mind. And this isn't too bad really. It's quite nice in some ways. Hello Silver Buster, hello. I like this one too. Oh yeah, I can go in here now. I forgot about that. Cool. But it does feel, I was thinking about this last time, that this game, in a way, it almost feels like a fan game, but I don't mean that as like a bad thing at all. It feels like a really, really well-made fan game. And it is made by Capcom, which, you know, would make, I don't know, a tribute to that feeling. But it is very good. I don't mean that as like some kind of like, it's not a real Zelda game. But it is just that different, you know? Get Link roll around. I have been more, I guess this is why, that I've been getting more engaged with Sonic lately. Because I've been playing Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite with the Sonic skin. And now I'm more in the mood for Fortnite also, but Sonic also. I've been going like, man, maybe I should play more Sonic games again. I do have Sonic Forces ready to go. Can you add play whole Breath of the Wild as a reward? I have 9,000, nothing to spend on. Damn, I would have to like... I already played through the whole game on my own. I didn't stream that. I did stream a teeny tiny bit. You do not want to play Forces? I don't know, Ray keeps saying it's a really good game, so I think I should play it. Ray's telling me I should, so I think I have to. Tears of the Kingdom, I am near the end. Tears of the Kingdom off stream, I'm near the end. I have to do the whole Goron area. I haven't finished that because I just dislike the Goron area. I've just been like, I don't really feel like finishing the game today. Oops, I got caught. Please collect the Korok Seed, streamer, please. I don't like the game though. How do I sneak past him? It's easy as this. I did it. Damn, I really brought it back. It's just like Ocarina of Time. Bro, we need to have more channel points already at 26k. Could we do a poll? I don't know what the poll would be though. Or what is it called? A gamble? I don't know what we would gamble on though. A prediction, that's what it's called. Start prediction. I want 3 points. That's the trouble. But there's nothing to predict. It's also a problem. That's also an issue. People can make a prediction about something that's happened but I haven't mentioned on stream. Damn, I already wasted things that have happened on telling it all. Telling the whole story. I told everyone that I've had Szechuan sauce at McDonald's. It was delicious. It was actually really good. Someone should give me 25k points. Damn, that would be so beautiful. 100% in Breath of the Wild back a few years ago. Super fun, never again. I want to replay it. I think it would be a game that I might replay in the future on stream. But I don't think I'll do it any near time soon. But I mean, it's a very replayable game now that I have like the Switch 2 edition also. That could attribute to me wanting to play it again. Interesting. He caught me from there? He saw me? Ray may have a tad of a bias as a Sonic diehard. It is weird how many... I don't know. It's so strange that there are so many Sonic fans. It's so strange because so many of the games are bad. Like, which one of the Sonic games are good? It's like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 1. That's it? It's like, there's nothing else? Is there no other good Sonic game? But there's so many fans. It's like a whole merch thing. It's too damn crazy. Okay, maybe I want to see what I'm doing wrong here. Is it really this? Okay, maybe I can do it like this. I did it. Okay, I see. I understand now. Oh. Look at this. Look at that. I think I might be a bigger Sonic fan in Delta than I was a kid. I kind of feel the same way, actually. Where, like, I was a big fan of Sonic as a kid, but that was all tied to Adventure 1 and 2. And then I lost interest. You know, one of my earliest usernames was Shadow, with a Z, because I was like, oh my god, Shadow is so cool. And I kind of feel like now I am a bigger Sonic fan, because now I have, like, more stuff to go back on in a way. I'm not only tied to those two games, I can, like, watch Sonic X, or whatever, you know, I did watch 2 episodes, but I could keep watching it if I felt like it. I forgot where I need to go, though. I love JRPGs, but can't recommend it to most anymore, because I hate long story games. Yeah. I like JRPGs, I think I don't want to play them on stream, because it's so much to read. But I do like them. Well, I did start playing Bravely Default recently, and I enjoyed it, but then, I don't know, now I think I'm reaching a point where I'm like, I don't really think I like the combat that much, actually. The story is just okay. Like, I haven't been like, it's been interesting and fine in a way. But the combat, I guess I'm not really sold on the combat. Hello, Milk Dispatch, hello. The Genesis games plus Mania, the Generations games, the Rush games, Advance 1, Frontiers is okay too, to be honest. I did have the Advance game. That was pretty fun. I don't really remember anything about the Advance Sonic game, but I did have that one. Sonic X Engdub is a superior version. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I was watching the Japanese version, but maybe I should just watch it as a English dub? I don't know. I don't know. If I do keep watching it, then maybe I could. What do you want? Trying to point. Okay. I guess I'm leaving now. Japanese dub is so boring. I do feel like this is like a thing that happens quite often with, like, Japanese dubs, actually. That quite often they are actually, like, really boring. Of course, obviously, the original is very often better. But so often, the Japanese dub is, like, kind of like... I don't know, there are some styles of Japanese voice actors who don't do, like, anything emotive and try to, like, act down, like, play down their acting. And that makes it so boring. Like, Ghost in the Shell is one where I dislike the Japanese dub. I think I dislike the Cowboy Bebop dub also, I guess. There's a lot of shows like that. Cromarty. That's a different kind of style. Sonic has such a fucked up history. It's interesting to see how he's evolved compared to other brand mascots like Mario. I do find Sonic fascinating, though. Hold on, I need to look at the map again. Right there. How do I get there? What the hell? Oh, maybe I can just swim over or something like that. Cowboy Bebop is goated. It is goated, but I just don't like the Japanese dub of Cowboy Bebop that much. I think the Japanese dub is kind of boring of Cowboy Bebop. I guess P06, a fan-made 06 remake. Okay. Maybe I'll be doing a Sonic Marathon someday, somehow. I have to rethink things now that I can swim in the water. I need to play Blinks, the vacuum cat or whatever also. I need to play that game. That's basically a Sonic adjacent game, I feel like, somehow. Blinks. I literally just woke up and I'm barely comprehending anything. I'm still so tired. I have no idea where your stream is the first thing I open on my phone, but I guess I'm here now. Ray, I feel like a baby bird just born and you're the first thing I say. You're my mom now, Matchi. Come here, let me throw vomit into your mouth. Suckle unto my digestion. Do not bother with chewing. I've chewed it already for you. They don't vomit. They don't vomit into the bird's, I don't know, baby bird's mouth, right? Yay, chewless food. I did it, I did it. I do have, it does happen to me also sometimes. I'm like, first thing I do in the morning is like open up a Twitch stream. Because I'm just like, I don't know, I want to see who's on. Because you can catch some streams I would never watch normally that way. A lot of Americans who've stayed up late. Oops, no. No, get away. Now it's my turn to be that too. That's kind of weird. That's understandable. I mean, Roger Busman watches me in the morning. Rial watches me in the morning. Hello, now my hello. They do. I don't think they literally vomit. Yeah, that probably is it. Yeah, probably not. Twitch streams are good for baby birds' developments. I think so. There might be something to that. My bird is telling me pog. Poggers, pog. I don't know what that means yet. But I think it might be good. It sounds like a bird noise. It sounds like something that I would say. Roger Buzzman mentioned on stream, let's go. He finally did it. He finally... I don't know, I just had like a memory of my grandma and the monkey. He finally did it. He killed my fucking husband. Roger Buzzman. The food is kind of just ground up inside a sack they fill with rocks. Nothing in the stomach by that point. Ah, I see, I see. I do know that they eat rocks. It's like something they like. But I don't know, I just assumed that had something to do with the digestion. I guess if it goes in a separate sack, that would make sense. But it can go here? Interesting. Oh, this is only for traveling nearby that way. I see, I think I get it now. Interesting, interesting. But can I do this from here? Probably not, right? No. Damn. But interesting, interesting. Bird stream upon stream doesn't stop until I learn to play. I don't think that's gonna work. You know? I don't think it's gonna work out. Dig. Oh my god, treasures to be uncovered. Puzzles to unweave. They will imprint and refuse to leave a nest. Parrot that goes squawk, poggers, squawk, kappa, squawk, monks. Training my parrot to say, donate 5 gift subs. Come on, parrot. I don't know where you picked that up from. It would be such a good kind of like bait for gift subs. You just train a bird to do all the begging for you. 5 donations, $5. Come on, parrot. I never say that. That's so strange. Kingstone treasure. Hello, random librum. Rock download and blocker. No, well, what the hell? No, you can't repeat things I say in my private time. Have you seen that watery spot down to the south a bit? Is it just me or is there something really suspicious about that place? Oh my god. That's another Kingstone door. I don't know where to go now. I guess I thought this would be it. Damn it. What's up with this thing, you know? Why would this be here? I don't like it. I'm gonna light it on fire. Damn, I can't. I'm gonna flip it. I can't. I'm gonna run into it. I can't. So be it. Rock? Controversial topic? Oh my god. It expunges my whole political views. That's not on me. That's the bird. That's the thoughts of a bird. I'm unassociated with that. No, I don't think anything in particular about Polynesians. Gulps. Parrot plays Pokemon and docks us your credit card like a fish. That would be kind of funny. It might be worth it. TikTok stream where the parrot is trained to say things you buy Roses or Galaxies or whatever. Is that even still a thing? Is that a thing? Did someone steal my bid that has already existed? People on TikTok have been training parrots to beg for donos? It's too damn smart. I guess someone had to come up with it. How the hell do I go there? That's so crazy. How about the finish, eh? I like the finish. They're fun. They're a fun bunch. Parrot. Squawk? Eastern Sweden? No, 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 don't say that. That's a very offensive, parrot. You can't say that. Gulps. Tweet longer where you distance yourself from a bird. That would be funny, but you have to... I don't know, I assume you still have to keep living with a bird, right? I don't know, would you give it up for adoption? Would it be too controversial to be like, I'm giving up a bird. I don't agree with the bird's political views. So I'm donating the bird. I'm giving it away. I don't know, maybe. What if I bomb this place? Squawk? What if I bomb this place? Get banned from Twitch. The only way to rectify yourself is killing it. I don't know, that's so bad. I mean, here's a thing you could do, right? You could not kill the bird on stream, but you could eat the bird on stream, right? That would be illegal. You could be like, guys, I had him put down peacefully. Also, guess what's roasting in my kitchen right now? Guess what's happening, guys? It's gonna go crazy. It's too damn cruel. It would be so awful. You would get cancelled still. Yum. What if instead of controversial, the parrot is way too woke, you can't say anything without your parrot taking you down for like one regression once? Like, it would be, actually, that would be a way funnier bit if it's someone trying to be like a grifter, and they're trying to be like controversial, but then the parrot keeps being woke, and like exposing them for being woke in their free time. I don't actually believe this. Squawk? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. It's not on me. What if I can burn it? Damn, I thought I could burn it. Man, if I was a clever streamer, then I could figure it out. Something to do with his damn rocks. That's for sure. Remember to buy my new crypto coin, Squawk Pyramid Scheme. Okay, yeah. I was already doing the damn bird voice. Now there's two birds competing against each other. Holy shit, this is a completely different thing you can do. You train one parrot to be extremely conservative and the other to be extremely liberal, and then you have to compete. You have to train, I don't know, you have to compete the birds against each other. It would be too damn insane. But that's how you win both sides over. You don't say anything political at all yourself, but both of your birds are trained in different ways. Yes, but train two parrots up. You could just leave the stream and just have them compete and people could donate. Like, yes, I would like to donate $5 to the conservative bird. Yes, yes. I've finally done it. I will never get cancelled ever. And parrots live forever too. I'm set for life. Damn, I can't go where I want to. Parrot voting. Is that an actual term? Like, it feels like it should be a real term. Parrot voting. Parrots can't even vote. Gets banned from chat. Don't listen to that guy. It's not important, don't listen to him. Can parrots vote? They can't talk. Legally speaking, anything that can talk should be able to vote. There might be some kind of clue in here. Oh, how do I go there? True. What if I just go up here? Twitch, but just for parrots, and it's called Bewitch, the bird Twitch. probably would be. I feel like bird. Don't tell Ray. Well, Ray's not here, so I can say this, right? A lot of people who love birds are kind of crazy about birds, right? So there probably would be like a whole market for that, where people are just like, I need a special place for my bird. Oh, I haven't really been here. Interesting. 3 apart? Something like that? Oops, not yet. How crazy about birds, yeah. Like, there was another girl I sort of kind of knew, and she was crazy about birds. And she tried to, like, rescue birds on the street and stuff like that and bring them home. And I was like, damn. I don't know, this is too much for me. I didn't really know her too well. But that was, like, too much, if you ask me. Trying to, like, rescue every bird you see. Oh my god, a guy. Believe it not what others tell you. I'm the true swordsman of Hyrule, yeah? Grey Blade. Sure. Amazing roll attack. First roll, okay. Like, that's a thing you can do, right? You can rescue birds on the street, but she was like, she was trying to keep too many birds. Trying to do it for every bird. And it was like, it was like becoming a troublesome point. Like, I don't know, she couldn't like do that and do everything else in her life. That was like taking up so much time and everything she did. Cool. I don't really need this right now, but cool. The middle of the street sounds kind of dangerous. Yeah, yeah. You guys have a woodpecker in your window, like, once a week? I don't think we have woodpeckers in Sweden, do we? I think maybe we do, though we just don't see them. Because we're, like, out in the forest? I'm not sure, actually. I don't think we do, but I could be wrong. I think I have met you. Get some squirrels. Squirrels. What's up with this mushroom? That's kind of weird, right? Isn't that strange? Interesting. Sometimes I see hummingbirds. Damn, where the hell? What the hell? I don't think we have that. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if that can take me to the other place. Or if I've even been here. Mushroom. I lived in a rural area, so I used to hear roosters every morning and that drove me insane. I had that too. I did talk about this, but that was like our roosters. And then I don't know. And I told my dad they're too crazy, and my dad chopped the head off a rooster. That's how I learned, like, okay, if I complain about a rooster, then they'll die. I don't know. Honestly, worth it. He did chop the head off a really annoying rooster. It was really, really annoying. But also, he was really annoying. But he wasn't only that. He was also, like, kind of, like, weirdly aggressive. So I think when I told my dad, this rooster's, like, too annoying, he saw that as, like, yeah, he's also too aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna go kill him right now. As soon as I said that, he was just, like, made up his mind. It's like, okay, all I needed to hear. Grabs an axe. Probably wanted to reason himself. Maybe. I think maybe he was like already questioning it. Of like, should I do it? I guess there's more evil ways to kill a rooster. I guess so. We are kind of weird though, because we don't eat our chickens or roosters or anything like that. Like when I talked about that with another guy, he was like, oh, so you eat them afterwards? And I was like, no, we give them like burials because I don't know. It would be too weird if we like ate a chicken that we had and kept around. It would be too weird because that was like basically a pet, you know? And he thought that was weird because we're like country people. It's like, you're wasting good chicken. You're giving it a fucking burial? Like you're giving your chicken a burial? Like, yeah, that was one of our pet chickens, you know? Oops. Hey, playing my tune from his furry. I don't know what... I wonder actually... What if I did something crazy like this? This is not gonna work. It doesn't go far enough. Could you imagine if it did? Making some chicken right now, actually. I do like chicken. I don't think I could stop eating poultry. Would depend. on the choices given and for why, I guess. Like, if you're gonna die, then I guess I could do that. I guess then it would be fine. So where to eat my pet chicken, gonna psycho or axe murder? No, it is, I don't know, yeah, it is too weird. But that... perfectly fine. My son can't sleep, it's shopping time. Also got some kind of misophonia, where super high-pitched noises feel like brain stabs, and there are some birds around here who just love to chirp every morning, just attacking my brain with noise. I feel like I kind of know what you're talking about. I don't think I have that, but I feel like I've had that myself in a way. Could have just jumped down here? This whole time I could have just have jumped down? I didn't realize that. What the hell? Okay, well now I know. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know I could just jump down. I thought it would have to be a special thing, you know? I thought it had to be special. It's too weird to eat, yeah. Let's figure things out, Chad. I'm so smart. Wait, where does that other thing go? Now I'm like worried I'm missing out on something. Oh, it goes up to the place where I already was. It's beginning to believe. I'm beginning to believe. You know, I feel like I was the first to do that, you know? To quote The Matrix. I started doing that, and then everyone started saying it. I basically invented quoting The Matrix. I was the first person on Twitch to say that. And then everyone copied me. What the hell? So what do you think, Matchi? Pretty dark and spooky as it makes me want to cry, doesn't it? What, you're not scared? Well, good neighbor, am I? So come on, let's go. Oh my god, it's so scary and purple. Holy shit, a ghost. This is kind of cool, though. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, I got grabbed. Oh my god, he's licking me. I was going to stab the ghost. Okay, I can do it. It's fine. You can kill a ghost. Damn, it's a really cool sprite. I don't like that he's licking me. That is a really cool ghost, though, as a whole. It gives me yokai feelings. Lick, lick. I remember director saying in an interview that you were the first person to ever quote the movie. Yeah, I think that might be true. Like, I think it might just be real. Hold on, I screwed up my Twitch. So I couldn't read chat. Bert. That one umbrella yokai. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. The one-eyed yokai with the umbrella. It's not really the same. That guy's sleeping. Okay, I woke him up. With that leg. Yummers. Damn, I'm like way too late to be saying yummers. That's like a dead meme now. And the only reason I'm saying it is because second Roger Busman mentioned. It's because Roger Busman was saying it for a while. But I wasn't saying it when he was saying it. I was only reminded of him saying it, and now I'm saying it. Yummers is slang, isn't it? Is it? I thought it was like from that one TV show about the superheroes. Whoa. Oh, is this like the Lost Woods? Hello, Bucks would be also. Anyways, can you believe what that guy said about Mario? What the hell are you talking about? Do I have to ban someone? Yummers is from Homelander. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god. Mario. Did I say hello, Derpy? Hello, Derpy. Oh my god. Mario? Yeah, I love that guy. I think he's kind of epic. That's how we respond. Someone loves... I was thinking about, would it be possible to make a sequel to that video? And then I thought, like, nah, it would be stupid to make something like, what if someone said something about Sonic, blah blah blah, you do the opposite, and you're like, oh, Sonic sucks, whatever. But what if the sequel to the video is like, how to respond if you ever meet Mario? Same as before, was that left? I can't remember. How to respond if you ever meet Mario. And it's the guy, it's the same guy. It's like meeting Mario. Same as the beginning? I don't know. I'm so lost now. You didn't say hello, so I was worried, but didn't want to be awkward and say something. Well, it's okay. I feel like I'm really bad at, like, remembering, like, where if I've said hello to people or not. And sometimes I've mixed it up, and they have been like in the chat and the day before. I just destroyed the fucking sign. And I need to know where to fucking go. It's gone. It's just straight up gone. God damn it. I destroyed it. I don't know where to go now. Well, well, well. Sometimes people have been here the day before, and I've just been like saying hello. No, I'm treating them like they were here. Left. Right. 69 Sonic. Oh no, Wario command? Is that true? What the fuck? Did I forget about Wario? I guess I did. I'm assuming no Waluigi. Damn. Dislikes you 7? That's good. Because it's a dislike instead of a like. Holy shit. Will you play Pokemon Shield someday? I did play that on stream a long time ago. I finished Pokemon Shield. I played it once. No, I played it twice on stream and I finished it. But that was like my second time finishing the game also. I'm like actually a fan of Pokemon Sword and Shield. How did the how to respond if someone makes fun of Mario get more views than Rat? You gotta go. I don't know. I think Mario is way more relatable as a theme. You know. I think. I don't know. I was getting worried for a bit there of like, damn, is my YouTube channel just straight up dying because like my videos are not succeeding? But it makes sense that those videos did not succeed and the Mario one did. Because everyone wants to know how to feel about Mario and how to respond. And everyone wants to know more about Mario. It's up, right? I might actually be moving in circles. That's what I'm realizing. Same as 2 before? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Was that down? What the hell? Did I do it? No, I think I'm back to where I began. Never mind. Oh, hold on. What if I did this though instead? Wouldn't this be curious? Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god, I did the first try. Mario's evergreen. I think, what if I just did like 10 videos in a row about Mario? It's basically just what my second clip channel is, you know? And that turns into like my main channel now. I can marry Shadow the Hedgehog. It is true. How you could do it for every character. How to respond if you meet Crash Bandicoot? How to respond if you meet Shadow? How to respond if you meet Sonic? I haven't even done the Mario one yet properly, you know, meeting Mario. What the hell, Dompe? I'm the gravedigger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king? Yeah. That's true. I forgot about him, but it's true. What about how to respond when Mario insults himself? If he was depressed, that's kind of good. What the fuck? God damn it. What's with a crow? 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 That's kind of weird. Fucking Gollum. I lost the key. Charge at him. Alright, maybe I will. Daisy. I guess I need more commands. There's a Donkey Kong one, that I know. Oh, I need to be fast, I think. I think I get it now. But what if I did this? No? Damn. Then I don't know. Hello, PMP Gamer. Is gonna take you pirating the seas. Doesn't have time to hear your pleas. Damn. He's getting licked by a ghost. But we don't know if that's voluntarily. He is a pirate and a ghost. Actually, this was like an old idea I had for a detective show a long time ago, and I'm disrupting the bit to talk about like my thing that's never gonna happen. But I had a really long time ago an idea. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Matchi command. I forgot about that. A long time ago I had an idea for like a detective series about a detective who doesn't really know how to do anything. But he just had a ghost companion who solved every case for him. So everything was super easy for him. And everything that just prevents him from solving the case is like him being in the way. And being a bit stupid. Huh. Someone gets 1,000 on Magic and do they get banned. You know what? Now they do. It was not really what I was planning, but you know what? Oh my god, I did it. I did it. It was that simple. Now they do. Now they do. What was I talking about? I felt like I was talking about 3 different things at the same time. So I don't know, I lost track myself. Video instruction series on racing your pet Mario. It's actually like legitimately like a good idea. Now I'm like concerned though to an extent of like, yeah, like every idea I come up with on my main channel could just be related to Mario now. And the problem is that I would like doing that. The problem is that I would like be fine with doing that. And I would have fun doing that. That's a bit of a problem. Is it? I think maybe. Because, I don't know. But what, you have to chase the success you get? Something like that? What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I have to wonder what I was doing. Okay, cool. You can make a channel dedicated entirely to Mario. I think I could. Like, I've said this before. But I do think that if I wanted to, I could make, like, 100 videos about the same topic. Like, for a while I was considering, like, making a month of videos about goblins. But I would have to, like, I would have to, beforehand, make it so I could publish 1 video every day. And every video is about a goblin. I do feel like if I took my time, I could do something like that. And now I'm scared by the idea that it might be Mario. But could you imagine just 1 month of nothing but animations about Mario? Could you imagine? Oh, it's just simple. Now I know. Wait, what if there's something I missed over here? Oh my god, there was. I just had a feeling. Heaven, I can imagine that. That's the fucked up part. I could totally do that. I'm like weirdly motivated to do that. I kind of feel like I could do it. I could make 1 month of short animations and every single one is about Mario. It would completely decimate like when you look at my channel. Like going through all my videos and there's like 30 videos about Mario. It would be so good. It would be so funny. Oh my god, he's got a key. He's gonna burn you back to the past. You're a mummy that sucks ass. He stole my key. Not really my key, but I would really like it, please. Thank you. Mario Month, Mario. It feels like it would make sense to have it in like March. It could be like Mario March. But I think then people would expect it. Me to do it every March, which would be too damn scary. Mario March and then 1 Luigi video. 1 month later. Damn, really? Wait, what? Wait, I don't know how to do this now. Mario December. Man, that it'd be better actually if it's Mario December. No, it will work eventually. What if I just do it like this instead? What if I just go down the hole that it won't work, obviously. Interesting. It doesn't seem to work. Curious. Matchi. What the hell do I do? I don't know what to do. 200s of Mario Millennium. It is the 40th year of Mario, you know. Go from a weirdly deep videos guy to a weirdly deep Mario videos guy. I think I would like that. Oh, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I do want to be more of a funny guy on YouTube. Because it's really hard. I think this is the thing that I have learned from doing like a lot of deep videos on YouTube. It's really hard to be the guy who makes like deep videos about deep topics and people are always like, oh, Matthias the thoughtful deep animator. Because eventually you're just like, I have no fucking ideas for like, I don't know, deep videos. And every so often someone will be like, well, I saw your new video, and I didn't really get a deep message from it. I guess I was wrong about you. It's like, I don't know, I never really set myself up to be the deep guy. And now you're putting that on me, like, maybe you're not as deep as I thought you were. Yeah, that's fine. It's not an issue for me, man. Simply too deep for him, maybe. Local Buddhist repeatedly throws a child off a cliff. You learn in due time. I don't know what the fuck to do here. I don't know what to do. What? What have I done before? What have I done? What have I done? I could try jumping, but really, really hard. The thing is, I can't jump in the game. I can only roll. I feel like I may be, like, missing something. Interesting. What if we just shot a random arrow? I don't know. You gotta suck up your game. You gotta up your suck game. How did I read that wrong? Maybe there's something to this or something. Something I missed out on here. That's why philosophers only release like a few books. That is true, you know. I think I'm not. Well, I do want to make more deep videos in the future, more thoughtful and deep videos. But I just, it's too difficult to be that, to have that be as a consistent pattern. Could you imagine if I made like a deep video and then 1 week later I post another deep video? All you would be able to think is like, how thoughtful could the last video have been? He made another thoughtful thing that quickly. This guy's a fraud. You think there are people who, for the longest time, thought video games characters didn't have knees? Because you could only, like, roll? Probably not. I don't know, only if it's, like, Kirby or whatever, you know? Oh, hold on, maybe you could use kinstones. Maybe there's something to this, actually. For you to meditate in, you need to construct a waterfall. Maybe. What's happening here? What? Hey, I've just hit on a great idea. This will add a little more risk. Okay, this is the gambler guy, isn't it? Weird. They fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Interesting. I like this location. It's very cool. It's very good. It's so dark and creepy. So I honestly never took that water redeem that I got earlier. Whoops, I forgot about that. Ponders and sips of Pepsi in my waterfall. I love meditation. Very purple place, a nice place. You know, I think more and more purple has become my favorite color. And I think, I don't know if I, I don't know if I, oh man, maybe I shouldn't say this. But I think maybe I've become a bit parasocial to Gabagool for giving me permission to enjoy purple. And something hit me then, and I was like, yeah, maybe I do like purple now that I have the permission of it. Something changed in me, but now I'm being weirdly parasocial. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. All because of that one thing, I shifted to purple? Maybe. But I think I won't change my coat anymore. I think I'm happy with this bluish purple color. We'll stop until the world is bathed in purple. Yeah, I think I appreciate that kind of dedication, you know? And that's the thing about, like, thinking about colors for that long. Eventually it does shift. No goddamn clue what to do. I think purple's a solid color. I think so. I think before, I have been more inclined to like colors that are more along the lines of, I don't know, being a bit more solid, like blue, green, red, not really mixtures. And I'm like, yeah, maybe it's fine, actually. By Japanese doesn't count as kanji. Wait, what? Imagine staying here for a whole stream. It would maybe be worth it, I don't know. You could have one stream like that, you could have several streams like that, right? I think the most parasocial could be with me is that time you had a dream where I was terrorizing your chat with my overly long name. Damn. Well, that's gonna happen over time, right? just from having people around for long enough, you have dreams about Chad. I think that's just what... That's not on me, that's a dream. So that's not on me. Interesting. We'll say English, Swedish, Japanese. Ah, I see, I see. There might be something here, but I'm missing out on. I did do this already, didn't I? Was your subconscious guiding you towards you favoring the color purple? It is true. I've become like a purple enjoyer. I don't know. I think I've had a bit of a bias. Of like, there's a lot of VTubers who are purple. It seems like a very like go-to color. But now I think that's stupid to think. Because like I don't know. It's so dumb to think like one person owns a color, or I can't do this because of these reasons or whatever. If I enjoy purple, then it's going to be different because I enjoy it in a different way. That's just how it is. What if I push one of these with multiple links? I guess if I had a dream apply some deeper thought about Gabagool. Damn. Now I think... I don't know. I think I can't be put to blame for my dreams. I can't be put on trial for dreaming. I can't be. It can't be me. Am I missing something? Dream crime. You've been held responsible for dream crimes. It wasn't me. It was implanted. Left, 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 up, up, up. Dang, what's my last turn? What? Left, 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 up, up, up. Purple has always been a very regal color, since it was hard to create purple dye. That's a thing that I was thinking about for a long time, or like, I don't know, I always associated... I don't know, how should I put this? For the longest time I've thought the same thing. Oh, it's a regal color. Because it's difficult to make. But you can just make purple by mixing red and blue, right? So why would it be regal? Why would it be difficult to make? You could just mix red and blue, right? Is it more... I don't know if this is true, but is it possible that it's actually the case of like... Oh, it's a one specific purple dye that was extremely expensive. But it wasn't every single purple dye. Wait, purple is difficult to make? Apparently, I've heard this a long time ago, where I've heard this a lot, I guess, also. But how could that be the case? It's only a mixture of two colors. Surely it's simply the case that, one purple is very difficult to make, right? Like Freddy Krueger, but silly mode. There should be like a silly Freddy Krueger. Guys, why do horror films have to be scary? Why can't we make like a happy horror film where everyone has a nice and good time? It's just a guy who visits you in your dream and he spreads love and care. I make a cool game. Officer has to inspect people's dreams and investigate them for dream crimes. That sounds like a horrible, like, Yuminiki fan game. Where you play as, like, Marotsuki's dad. And you're just like, oh, back again in the dream world. And the final level is you meet Marotsuki, your daughter. You're like, oh my god, I didn't know my daughter had it this bad. This is such a bad idea for a Yuminiki fan game that I kind of want to make it. Because it would be so unexpected for a Yuminiki fan game. Where I would be like... I don't know, I think it would actually be kind of good. Because everyone's making Yuminiki fan games that are like, oh, depressed teenager with a knife. And then you get like a middle-aged dad who's like balding and up late night investigating dreams for crimes. And then Marotsuki? Oh my god, what a twist. The blue and red dyes at the time mixed to form brown, I see. So they were not like pure enough to do that, I see. I guess that makes sense. I like purple, orange, and green, so everybody back off. I know what you like. Wario and Luigi. The red and blues that mixed to create purple came from the same process as purple. I think it probably has to do with the purity of the dyes, right? So that way you can't get like a pure purple. Also, I should drink more water. Human candy, strong, big sack, dad, Sprite. I guess you could just use that straight up. I guess you could just do that. Thinking about dreams did remind me that I had blueberries in my dream. But I didn't have any in real life, so now I'm just sad. You know, I actually had blueberries before I started the stream. I had some in my fridge. So what does that say about where we are at right now? You had a dream about blueberries, but I literally had blueberries like an hour ago? What does that mean? Could that mean anything? Dude, I have no fucking clue. What the fuck? God damn it. Waluigi would be worshipped as a king in medieval Europe. Maybe. He would be like... He would have like a regal dress, and he would have an incestuous face. So they would just be like, yeah, that's a king. That guy's definitely had like, I don't know, you know, quote-unquote, royal lineage. Lingonberries. No blueberries. I do like lingonberries. I didn't like them as a kid, but now I'm a fan. Now I'm like associating them with nostalgia. I'm gonna go back because I don't want to hear this beeping of the heart, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Lingonberries, I've never heard of those. They're like a very Swedish thing. It sounds kind of weird to have like berries or berry jam with your meat in Sweden, but we do that very often. It's very good. Now I like it. Because they're not like sweet berries. They're more like an additional thing that you add to it. Beat back assert dominance. I guess I could do that. They're pretty sour, yeah. Yeah, as a kid I never liked them because, you know, you expected as a kid you expect it to be sweet. I'm going to keep talking about lingonberries to avoid the fact that I might be looking up a walkthrough for a game. You know, as a kid, I don't know. You would expect it to be sweet, scrolls for the walkthrough. And you would grab onto the mushroom on the left slide, fling yourself across a gap. It just tells me to do the thing that just kills me. Wait, I'm realizing now. I've been doing it wrong. I've been using the sucker when I could have done it like this the whole time. God damn it. I get it now. I've been using... Not that. I've been using this like a damn fool. That took 10 minutes, but I don't know. I thought it had like the same, you know, capability, you know? I thought he would have this... arguably this looks stronger than Link's little feeble arms, right? This looks like it should be like more strong, right? In my defense, okay? If I may defend myself. Link is a warrior. He's kind of stupid. Whoops. I'm taking damage anyway. Whoops. Okay, I just had to hit A to enter. I see. The answer to suck the puzzle was to not suck. It's a mystery of the ages. Interesting. Rice with eggs at 2 AM is unironically peak. It's like your pre-gaming breakfast, you know? It's like you're having breakfast. It's like you can wake up ready to go, you know? Oh my god. With soy sauce? That would actually be good. Have you guys had ketchup on that? I don't know, that's like, I don't know, it's maybe me trying to be a bit of a weeb. Like, no, I swear it's good. You guys love rice in anime, right? Well, let me blow your mind. Put some ketchup on an egg? You might be surprised by what you find. Whoa, I did it. It was cool when the Japanese girl did it in the anime. You like K-On! You think it's cute. You could be just like that. Put some damn ketchup on your fucking egg. Put it on there, please. Ketchup's a bit too sweet for my taste. I can see that for sure. I know you. Because I know you. No, because I kind of felt the same way for a while, where I was like, it's a bit too sweet. But now I'm back on the ketchup train again. I started to miss it over time. Oh my god, I messed up. Soy sauce, rice and eggs is a struggle meal in Southeast Asia. Damn, it killed those? I can see that. Please don't kill my... Fuck. It's just kind of difficult, actually. Egg sounds good, but I'm currently mid-move staying at somebody else's place and not brave enough to use their kitchen equipment. Understandable. I would also be too scared to do that. I have some friends who would be really upset by that and be like, I have some friends who would be cool with it. Doors and blocks, I see. I did it. I think each of these clones has a soul. Yes, but I think maybe some souls are, like, expendable. Like, maybe some souls are, like, just made to not be properly thought of as a proper being. It's like a half soul. It's like a demigod. But not, you know? Probably just this, right? Oh my god, I knew it. Play hot dog. I'm not really huge on hot dogs. I would just rather have a burger. That's about 1/16th American in me talking. Born on pure American soil in Minnesota. I talked about this before, but like I had like grandparents who moved to America. And I had entirely Swedish grandparents, great-grandparents who moved to America, and then we got bored and we were like, this sucks. And they moved back to Sweden. But my great-grandma was born in America. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So I'm basically American. Oh, young one. Child who seeks to rescue my descendant Zelda. Welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Oh my god, so beautiful. Kinstone. I did all this for a fucking kinstone. I came all this way for a fucking kinstone. I'm assuming this will be a very special kinstone. But really, a kinstone? They couldn't have given me something cooler? This has been like meaningless plastic this whole game. Oh god. So be it. Cool rock. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you. I'll do it. Thanks for the stone. Fascinating. Ancient king of Hyrule. How strange. And the source of the flow? What do you suppose that could mean? Well, I don't know what that means. Must have had unfinished business, more of a living. I don't know. Can I just find it on my map where to go now? I'm assuming it should be like this last square here, right? It would only make sense. If this was a cool area, I kind of wish this was like longer. I kind of wish this had been like a whole temple had been here. Took 10 minutes for a teeny one. It's a bit of kinstone. I'm sure it will be fine, right? If a ghost appeared before me and gave me a jigsaw puzzle piece, I'd be kind of stoked. I would be under the assumption. I don't know, I would be under the assumption it was really important and meaningful. But it could just be a really, I don't know, ghost who's really into that. I guess you should wash your eyes. I do actually do that. My mom doesn't. She thinks it doesn't matter, but I do. I wash my own. It was like a whole new world to me when I started doing that. Why do people in the West don't do that? I think it's like, I think some people in Italy don't do that. And they consider not washing their rice to be like a very specific like culinary thing. Where they're like, no, we actually want it to stick together and be shitty. But like in a bad way. Because I don't know, sometimes you do want it to stick together, of course. I don't know where to go now. I like to starch on my rice. I do think there's some occasions where it's okay. I just, now that I washed it, I just never not wash it. Where should I go? Maybe I should just go back to town. Italian rice is usually thicker, like in risotto. I'll just go back to town. Maybe the king will be like, hey, cool. Now I like you. And I'm normal now. Don't shoot rocks at me. I have max rupees, I don't need that. No? Be gone with me? I'm Link. You know, I've never actually been a big fan of risotto. Like, my whole life, I've kind of hated risotto. I've never really been a big fan of risotto. I kind of think it stinks. But I don't know, maybe it's just a case of, like, my mom didn't make proper risotto. And now I'm just like, it sucks, it's bad. Like, I guess I'm not a fan of mushrooms, and she always puts, like, mushrooms in it. And I don't like how she cooks the meat. It's only, like, meat flavor and nothing else. No spices. It's basically just meat, mushrooms, and rice. And that's it. Is that what a risotto is supposed to be? I guess if so, but I don't like it. Boxes and boxes of instant ramen. I had so much of that, but I can't eat it anymore. I had too much of it. I would get grossed out if I have some. Streamer hates Italian food despite being a Mario fan. I mean, Italian food is like some of the best food in the world, but you know... I don't know. But I've had so much of pasta and whatever throughout my whole life, I'm kind of done with most of it. I like pasta, it's good. But I need more excitement in my life now. There we go, eat your ligma berries or whatever, or no, they're good though. Traditional Swedish ligma berries. Ramen is good. I had a friend who was like so anti-ramen because all he ate was instant noodles. And he refused to go to like a restaurant and have proper ramen. Because he was like, why would I do that? It's so much, it's just instant noodles. It's like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. You have a cheap imitation of a real food. And he just refused to this day. I don't think he's ever had proper ramen. What a fool. You think the future would be done with Mario? You never know, you know? Maybe one day I will just be like... I could see it happen, but like over time, maybe I'll get more and more bored of Mario. And then eventually, I won't say like, I'm done. I have like a big announcement on the channel. I'm graduating from Mario. I'm graduating from Mario bits. And also, I did think earlier, I completely forgot about this, okay? When I started the stream, I thought I was going to do like a hidden challenge to myself, where I was like, I'm not going to talk about Mario once the stream. And that worked for like 20 minutes, or something like that, and then I completely forgot about the challenge that I did to myself. And then by the end of the stream, I can be like, guys, it was a secret challenge. But no, I completely forgot about it. I got too caught up in it. I started to talk about Mario. So be it. That's my life. I think I'm fine, though. Evil Matchi, I'm sick of Mario. Maybe I'll get, like, more distracted by something else. Maybe that's, like, the more realistic option, where I'm like... Oh, I love Sonic, guys. Guys, we gotta play through every single Sonic game. I think that could happen. I was once in a ramen shop, and I loved it. It's one of the best in Poland. Oh my god. Cool. In Poland? Some foods I used to hate because the first time I ate it was a really shitty restaurant. Yeah, I can see that also. I'm trying to think if anything I've experienced like that. But I can just see if that happen, or be a thing. Like, I think I don't like seafood because of how my mom makes seafood, but I think I'd have no motivation to go order seafood. It's too risky to have that. Just be like, yeah, let's order something that I know I hate. Damn it. And fuck Sonic, I hate speedrunners. Some of them are cool, okay? Some of them are blue. Damn, no, I'm a purple enjoyer now. Now I can't do my whole blue bit. The Mario-shaped symbiote in your brain is too strong. Damn, it would be so cool, though, if you got, like, a brain scan. And the doctor, like, zoomed in on your part of... like, one part of your brain. It was just, like, a Mario mustache. He was like, I've never seen this before. What could this mean? Is it a tumor? Now, the strange thing is, it looks almost, like, cartoonishly shaped. It doesn't look real. It would be cool. It would be cool. I think it would be cool, you know? It's gonna be epic when Blink's the Time Super becomes your true super obsession. It's too scary. It's too scary to have a session with a character who's that, like, has no traction at all, has no games coming out. I would have, like, interview Yuji Naka from jail and be like, Yuji, when is the next Blinks coming out? He's gonna be like, sure, I'll do it, just give me money. I have a lot of bills to pay. I have a lot of, I don't know. I'll do whatever you want. Damn, I could have Yuji. This could be my goal as a streamer. If I become like a huge streamer, I could have like Yuji Naka serving under me. I'll just be like, Yuji Naka, make a game for me. I know you need money. He might take up the offer, you know, he might do it, you know. Damn. So I need to use the bathroom, so I'll BRB for a few minutes. BRB.
Hello, I am Bagel Coon.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry, we don't have time to watch a Japanese rave. Now we have to play video games, okay? We don't have time for electronic dance music from the huge 90s electronica band Dinky Groove. I'm crazy ads in early 2000s were polite. I do like Japanese ads, you know, unsurprising fact about me. Because, I don't know, for one, I like advertising. I'm kind of a weird fan of, like, ads. Like, very early on as a teen, one of the things I had, like, in mind was, like, I kind of wanted to work in advertising. And I like Japan. I don't know, it was curious to me. You're a target demographic. I kind of am, even to this day, you know. I had to like remove a bunch of like McDonald's ads in there because I kept getting the urge to go to McDonald's over and over again. Ever since I started streaming, my visits to McDonald's seemed to increase somehow. I started to think, you know, I think there might be something to this of like these Japanese McDonald's ads are rolling all the time. I was like, you know what, maybe this is not, I don't know, the thing that I need. So psychology behind advertising is interesting, yeah, for sure. I did take some classes in that, just in school, because I went to like a weird mixture of media education. It's just subliminals, it's true. McDonald's is good, get a Big Mac, it's true. Maybe I should, you know, I did try the Szechuan sauce at McDonald's. Fuck, man, it was actually like the most delicious dip sauce ever. It was actually really good. The Szechuan sauce at McDonald's, the Szechuan dip, it lives up to more than beyond the hype. It's like the best one. It's really, really good. If you like ginger, and you like chili, it's basically just that. Put that together and you have it. It was awesome. These are little Cinemelts. I don't think we ever had that. I'm not sure. I think you hate the ad still in your brain among the big fast food places. I think McDonald's have the weakest nuggets. I think maybe, it probably varies. I think I would say probably the best here. I think every fast food place is like gambling, you know? Like every place you're playing gotcha with what you get. And I would say in Sweden, McDonald's has a way higher win rates. Like, yes, you can win big by going to Burger King or Max, the Swedish chain, but it's more consistent than McDonald's. So that's like a safe bet. Chick-fil-A, I only know about them through social media. So I don't actually know anything about them. KFC keeps fucking me with a fried chicken. I've been there twice in Sweden. It's been awful. I think actually 3 times or something like that. And I never liked it. So I don't know, I just never went back. No breast, no wing, no drumstick. Damn. Depends on the location. I think it does, right? Because technically speaking, every place is like its own owner, right? Isn't it the case that like every McDonald's is owned by a guy who just bought the license for McDonald's and now he gets like everything delivered to him? But technically speaking, there's like a owner and they are not associated with McDonald's as a whole. Something like that. These are ring a bell. Franchises are like that, yeah. I don't know where to go in the game. I don't know where to go in the game. Huh. first time I went to KFC in Sweden, they had like a big opening. Okay, one thing, that's why I went to the big opening of KFC. Because I saw on Facebook that there was going to be like a huge protest. I don't know, I saw this event on Facebook of like people protesting KFC opening in my city. And they were very upset, like, we don't need this is like capitalism, blah blah blah. And there are like 2,000 people signed up to be at this protest. And I was like, holy shit, it's gonna be huge. So I wanted to go just to look at the people there and be like, how is this going to look? Then I went there, and no one was fucking there. There was no protest at all. And then I looked at the group, because I was like, did I get, like, the date wrong? Or, like, what happened? Why is there no one here? And it was, like, one other guy in the group being like, hey, where is everyone? I'm here at the protest. Where is everyone? And no one showed up, and there were other people replying to that guy, being like, oh, sorry, I couldn't make it. Oh, yeah, I have work. I have, like, work. I can't be there at 12 p.m. in a, middle of the day. I can't be there. I was like, damn, like, how the fuck did this happen? It was going to be, like, such a big protest. And it was one guy who I didn't even see myself. He was just asking, where's everyone? And I was the same, I was like, what the fuck? Where's everyone? Capitalism wins again. It is true. They just won they won by doing nothing. But then I went in there, and I was like, you know what, I should try it while I'm here, might as well. I got kind of excited. Because, I don't know, I guess I was kind of sold on it or whatever. And, the guy asked me, like, do you want, what dip do you want? And I looked around, and I saw no choices for dips. I asked him, like, oh, what are the dips? And he looked at me like I was an idiot, and he was like, can't you read? And I was just silent, and I was like, what? What? I asked him what dips there are, and he was like, can't you read? I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, I can. And then he was like, oh, it's beneath you, it's right under you. And I was like, oh, it was actually under, like, the thing. It was, like, under the panel where you ordered the food? It was not, like, above it, where you would look normally? But it was so damn rude to me. I was like, fuck this place. Can't you read? You didn't even tell me where to look. You didn't tell me where to go, Machine weight of capital. It's too damn sad. We hate to see it. But I love fried chicken. I don't know what to do. Man. I won by making sure they had something else to do, all according to plan. Man. Also, hello, Cradle Lens. Also, gacha fast food. This could really catch. I think there could be something to that now that you mention it. Gacha fast food? I don't think that would be legal in Sweden, specifically. But there really could be something to that. I think a lot of people would be won over by that, and would just be like, this rules. I don't know what I'm getting, and it kinda rocks. Wait, did I just find a place? Oh my god, I don't need more rupees. Like, my pocket's full. I don't need this. It's gonna be like a damn kinstone. It's shells, whatever. Fast food establishments where you have to solve riddles and puzzles before they take your order. That would be so awful. That sounds like a fun idea, and then you're actually there. And you're like, fuck. And then you have to do math, and it's like, what the fuck? I didn't have to do math last time. Sorry, we ran out of puzzles and riddles. Can you do multiplication? No, I'm not in the mindset to do multiplication right now. Whatever. We have a special deal where if you fail to do the multiplication, you get like 4 chicken nuggets. You just want that. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have that. No dip, though. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have that. Whatever. Your fellow diners could wager bets on prediction markets on what kind of meal you get. Now we're getting into a dangerous territory. Like, almost too dangerous. Now we're not now we're describing something that's, like, too realistic, I think. Thank you for water. That could legitimately just be a thing, like, 100 years from now. I don't know where to go in the game. I don't know where to go. Huh. Oh no, hold on, what if... Our citizen of the Soviet Union would die if they ate a Taco Bell Crunchy Wrap Supreme. They would die happy. They would die happy knowing about capitalism and how capital has brought them more happiness. It's the final stage of a grift economy. Where's it all gonna go? And it's all too predictable where it's all gonna go. So I don't know. But it sounds too real. No, I know there's just a guy in there in that damn hole. Casually eyes towards my walkthrough. I wonder where I should go. Curious, curious. Where am I right now? Where am I? I don't know where I am right now. Travel to Lon Ranch? I see, curious. Rides and circus has become Taco Bell and MatchiPoko. I don't know how to feel about this, but MatchiPoko kind of sounds like a brand. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, like a candy wrapper brand or something like that. I had a MatchiPoko. Oh yeah, how was it? Not good. MatchiPoko used to be better in the 90s. MatchiPoko has gone downhill. I think this might be it, actually. Yeah, because I couldn't go here because of the water, but now I can swim. It's all making sense now. It's all letting up. Whoa. No. Yeah, I've not been here before. And that's gonna be a guy, yeah. I should have seen it coming. Don't grab me again. That's not allowed. What the fuck are you doing? Go away. Ouch. Dig. You have some MatchiPoko? Sorry. My little brother ate it all. I only had lemon lime flavors. But they're the best ones. Sorry. I only have cherry. It's not a good cherry, Bo. I don't like cherry, but sometimes it's too, I don't know. That's too much or whatever, I don't know. I'm trying to lie to you right now. I actually love all cherry flavors. I'm just trying to lie and come up with what other people say. They would say something like, it's too artificial. No, I can't lie. Sometimes the artificial flavors are really good. Even the cherry one's okay. Lemon light flavor is the worst one. No, it got better. Damn, dude. This is not where I had to go, it turns out. I don't know where to go now. No, wait. Hold on, there's something else over there. What's going on? I can't go up here. Interesting. One of my brothers did eat all my Japanese imported candy once. That's too bad. That's too bad, but I was also the little brother who would sneak into my older brother's room and eat from his Pringles can. And I would be like, well, if I just grab 5 Pringles, then he won't notice. And then I would, like, go back, like, 15 minutes later, like, I could really go for some more Pringles. What's about 25 more Pringles? He wouldn't notice that. Then he would be like, did you eat from my Pringles? No, I wouldn't. You had Pringles? I didn't know you had Pringles. Little brother things. I was too damn, I don't know. I was too damn sneaky. But not really, he didn't notice me. But when he noticed me, I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't keep doing that. But I think I did keep doing that also. I can't remember. I don't know, I think eventually I figured out I shouldn't be doing that on my own independently, maybe. I just take the whole can of gaslighting about never... about there never being one. Yeah. Pringles? I don't even know what that is. What? Why would there be a can of Pringles? What is a Pringle? Hello, cinnamon biscuits. Hello. I thought this was a... Do you mean prong? Do you mean prongles? I'm back. Welcome back. Cinnamon biscuits. What flavor would MatchiPoko be? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about asking what it is or whatever. Huh. Make your way to... This is not where I had to go, actually. Make your way to North Highfield and travel northeast. What? What? No... Okay, I don't know. I feel like I was very wrong. No one's coming back. Cinnamon tea? Actually, that's a really good flavor, so I don't mind that one bit. Cinnamon tea? It just caught me off guard. I would be cinnamon tea. You know, there has to be something I'm missing here. It has to be the case that I should be able to destroy these things, and I can't do it. Bomb the thing? Is that it? Could it be? It could be as simple as that, right? Okay, what's as simple as that? Okay, I see. I get it now. But also, I just remembered something that I didn't do. Now I know what to do. But also, I just never went to go see the Goron after I helped him solve the thing. Never bombed the cracked rocks. I just assumed it would be like a hammer or something like that. I assumed there would be like a hammer thing that you do. Bomb solved. There can't be one thing that solves everything in the game. That would ruin the whole point of Zelda. You overthink these things. My issue is that I'm too smart and I'm too much of a genius. You know, a hammer? Yeah. A hammer has been like a common thing in Zelda, you know? I guess you've never ever hit a rock with a hammer in Zelda. It just kind of seemed like it would make sense, you know? I think it's a hammer. It happens in A Link to the Past. It was always like a pole, you know, in the way. And then never again. But you know, it kind of works. It kind of checks out. The mental logic is there. And that's what's really important. Is the logic sound? Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I never went here, you know? What the fuck? It's just the same thing again? This is one solid wall. I'm going to need a few friends. I thought I was gonna get like a cool treasure though. I didn't know there would be more of him hitting a rock. I already solved it for him one time. Now I have to do the same thing again. That sucks. Fuck this game. When you say hammer, I just think Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi games, I mean. It is kind. I guess it makes sense, but never mind. It makes perfect sense that Mario would have a hammer as an item. I like these minion moles. I don't like. Well, I do like the color scheme because I don't know. I'm Swedish, so I'm like just innately in me. I'm prone to enjoy anything that's blue and yellow. I'm just like home. But you know, oh wait, maybe I'll get a full heart now. Oh wait, already got one not too long ago, I remember now. Yeah, I did. Blue and yellow are good colors. Very good colors. They're very good at, like, I don't know, being enticing and fun. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful, simply beautiful, my boy. Cool. Oh yeah, that's probably where I used this one thing that I got. But yeah, I've just been brainwashed since I was a kid to be like blue and yellow. This is your support. Colors are good, it is true. Damn, chat has been moving so fast today, but I am happy about it. I started this stream and I was like, man, it's Monday, no one's going to be watching, I'm just going to be streaming for myself, and I've been like more active. I was caught off guard by that. I think the game bugged out. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I got stuck and I couldn't move. Was it rice and eggs? Maybe. It's like Monday with a random, obscure Zelda game that no one has ever heard of. Oh, layman skull. Damn. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't sure what I was thinking. This looks like it would be bombable, right? This looks a bit suspicious. Why am I on fire? What is happening to me? Okay. I did get hit by a burning skull. I shouldn't still be burning on fire, you know? I knew it. I just had a gut feeling. Shells. I love it. Hey, I played this game. The little unknown secret. Miyamoto wanted it kept away. He specifically wanted people in their 30s to play it 20 years later, when they thought about, oh yeah, that one Zelda game I forgot about. You're on fire, MatchiPoko. I'm so damn on fire. It's not enough. Everything has to be on fire. It's not enough that only I am on fire. We must all be on fire. You're in your 30s? I am, it's true. I'm like old. I'm like old, you know? I feel like the hint should have been me talking about the N64 and GameCube all the time. That should have been the hint. You grew up with the N64 and GameCube? You're not a Zoomer? No. You play like any Zeldas besides Breath of the Wild? I didn't even get very far, not sure what it is. Couldn't keep up, to be honest. I think it's perfectly fine to have played like Breath of the Wild as your first game and be like, oh, the other ones don't appeal to me. Because it is such a different playstyle, and I do think Breath of the Wild is like a really good game. But I implore you, I implore you to play the other ones. They're really good, I swear. I promise. I did all that for shells. I know, even so, I implore you, even so I implore you, it's a good game. I did do all that work for shells, but no, don't get worried about it. How am I supposed to move this now? Oh, it's as simple as that. Maybe. Maybe not. What? Okay, it's good. We're good. I see, I get it now. Breath of the Wild kind of mocks all of Zelda games, to be fair. I think it's very good. I don't know, I think it's perfectly fine to prefer it, because I think it's really good. But I grew up with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and all that. Not really Wind Waker. It was within the time, but it wasn't like within the time of me wanting to play it, you know? But to me, it was weird. I guess it was kind of weird when someone said this online. They were like, Zelda really began with Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. And that was weird to me, because I grew up with Ocarina of Time and all that. And someone else is going like, no, that's not real Zelda. Zelda began with Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. The games that I never played. And me, as a Zelda fan, I was like, what the fuck? But also, it's hard for me to just be like, mine are the real ones. They're just the older ones. There's even older ones past that. Zelda began with Hyrule Warriors. Damn, you're a real fan. I knew I had a real fan in here. Sorry, Twilight Princess leaves them all behind. I'm so curious about Twilight Princess. And I'm just really hoping they will announce like a way to play it on the Switch. And if not, I'll play Forever Zelda and then just be like, well guys, it's time to emulate. Because I guess Shigeru Miyamoto hates me now, and he didn't listen to my prayers. Zelda began with mystical ninja Goemon. What the fuck, I didn't mean to kill him. Maybe he just wanted to die, to be fair. I had kind of a weird, I don't know, connection to Goemon, which is that I was so curious about the N64 Goemon. And I borrowed it from my older brother's friend, because he loved the game and he wanted me to experience it too. And then I played it and I could not figure out a single fucking thing in the game. I could not figure anything out. But I was like, whoa, you're a ninja, and there's a bunch of weird Japanese stuff. So cool, but I did not make it very far in Goemon for the N64. And he was just like, did you like it? Did you love it? And I was like, yes, yes, yes. But I probably only made it, I don't know, played the very beginning of the game. You know, someone who replays that game all the time, it must be an ultimate game. Are we talking about Margot here? Is it Margot? Didn't Margot play for all of them? There could be more. No, it's only happened once with one streamer. Damn, I didn't know. I feel like I'm missing out on something here. Someone else, whoa. He hates me, whoa. What did you do? What did you do? Whoa. It's such a worrying thing whenever someone's like, goes to another stream, and they're like, I got banned in this other stream. It's like, okay, do I have to ban you too now? I had a suspicion that it might be a Goron, it just seemed oddly Goron-shaped. What have we here? Some kind of vortex? We seem to have hit a dead end. What do we do from here? Whatever, I'll just go in. I got nothing to lose. Cloud tops? Okay, that was very surprising. I didn't expect to go up in the clouds. Am I still alive? Matchi, what were you thinking, child? You just reap a whirlwind, as I say. We could be dead right now. I don't know, it just seemed right. Must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the lands above the clouds? There must be something here that can lead us to the final elements. Let's go find it. Here's just a guy hanging out. Why, you surprised me. Normally, surface dwellers can't walk in the clouds like we do. My sister and I went to the Picori festival in Harlowtown, and when we came back, there were monsters everywhere. But you're not a Picori, you're just like a human being. Okay, why can you live here? Fine. Whatever. Let's fuse right now. It's just I'm gonna get money that I don't need. She killed me because she hates me and now I'm in heaven. So be it. Margo does kill people more often than more streamers, methinks. Maybe. You know, Margo... I watched Margo ban someone for talking about Buddhism. And I was like, well, I guess I'm never talking about Buddhism in Margo's chat ever again. Lesson learned. Someone was like Buddhism mansplaining Buddhism to her. And I was like, well, I guess that's just never... I'm off the table. I'm good. Talk about Taoism. Here's the one trick that they don't want you to know. Look at that. I've never seen a surface dweller walking close before, yeah? You see, I went down, yeah? Okay, yeah. Let me just take the thing, though. Let me grab it. I don't have a missing piece here. Okay, I see. Fine, whatever. What's the conversation about Buddhism? I can't remember what brought up the conversation. I think it might have been about Buddhism. And then someone in chat was like trying to... Did I really just find the piece just like that easily? What the hell? There's no way, right? There's no way that's the right piece. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just going wildly about it. Okay, maybe I'll go down again. She will fight you to a death for the mantle of the Buddhist VTuber. The thing is, we're both not Buddhists, but that might be a better bit, you know? We're both fighting for this mantle, and we're both not Buddhists. We're just so invested in the whole philosophy. Okay, it's this simple? Yep. Nope, never mind. Damn. I was wrong. I mean, if I streamed it, probably want to ban someone for mansplaining. Yeah, I think it's fair to do that. Every so often, there have been people in chat who have been kind of annoying. And I've been like, I kind of want to ban this guy. But usually they see themselves out over time. It's been like, okay, they're not in chat anymore. I can't ban them because they haven't done anything bad. But they're really hitting the limit there. Sorry. Sorry, everyone point and laugh at random. No, it's not you. But it would be way funnier if everyone pointed and laughed at you. It's not even related to a bit. But now everyone's gotta do it. I'm sorry. Matchi, you are an honorary Buddhist, remember? I watched a really interesting... I feel like I'm kind of done with the Buddhism bits. Because I kind of feel like I learned everything that I needed to learn about Buddhism. I got interested in it because I didn't know anything, and now I know everything about it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I don't really need to know anything else. Hello, Gum Girls, and hello. So now I've really done any Buddhism talk anymore because I've just been like, I feel like I've learned everything that I wanted to know about it. Poko, hello. But Matchi, my bingo stream card, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't like this. I did it. This is a really weird part of the game. It doesn't feel like Zelda, you know, to be up in the clouds like this. If we're not, I haven't played Skyward Sword, okay. Poko-san, you're being so formal with me right now. You're going to ask, like, my daughter for marriage. I'm getting, like, worried. Have you tried pierogi? I have. Pierogi, well, it depends on how we look at it. But pierogies are very common in Sweden as like a little like thing for kids to eat, which sounds kind of weird. But you can just buy pierogies and be like, pierogi. You can just buy them anywhere. You can heat them up in the microwave. I have like a whole bag of pierogies in my freezer. No, right now, yeah. The food, not the YouTuber. I wasn't aware. I was a VTuber about pierogies, you know. I do love pierogies, and I've had Polish pierogies also, and they're very good. So I had official pierogies too. Whoa, where should I go? Cloud shark? Wait, was there a cloud shark? I don't think I saw that. What's in the pierogies over in Sweden? It's just meats, you know? It's just meats and spices, and it kind of tastes like oniony. But there was like a Polish food truck that came to my city. And I had pierogies from them, and I was like, this is very good. There's gonna be like a new food festival in town, so I'm kind of hoping they come back. Actually, I'm kind of hoping they come back. So I can be like, more pierogies. Maybe I'll have that. Oh, I should kill them when we're jumping, I think. It's not a VTuber. He helps me scammers from missing others. Okay, I'm not familiar. It would be cool to be a pierogi VTuber, though, but I couldn't have that, you know? It would have to be, like, Polish. I don't think I've ever had a proper pierogi or microwave pierogi. I had frozen ones, so you have to do in the oven, but that's it. They're good, very good. I mean, I don't know, you can't completely... you know, you can't completely judge a food by the microwave or, like... microwave dinner version of it. But if it's good... Whoops, I didn't mean to jump down. If it's good, then it's good. I think the microwave ones in Sweden, I don't know, they're too nostalgic for me, so I can't properly judge them. For me, that's like childhood nostalgia, heating up a pierogi in the microwave. But I think they're good. Damn. So piranha shark with a shark fin. Piranha with a shark fin, which is a design choice. It's a very good choice, but it's very good. Whoa. You can't blame them for being too good with their designs. I'm just assuming there should be something here, but it doesn't seem to be anything here. So be it. I think a real pierogi would be good, but I don't have any family that makes them. I literally don't think I've ever... You know, actually my mom used to make pierogis. It's been a very long time, but she used to make pierogis, but I had forgotten about that. And then she made taco. I guess this might be a pierogi sin. But she would make taco pierogis also. She would have like pierogis... What the fuck, is that one of those guys from Mario? It's a Cloud Koopa guy? I can't remember the actual name, because I'm a fraud. How do I even handle this right now? I don't know how to handle this right now. Like Keto, yeah, it's like Keto. Wasn't expecting that. It's like a weird name. I think its name comes from like Japanese mythology or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't know how to handle this guy. Oh, I took his cloud. Fuck you, Lakido. Try to kill me? Oh. Not it. Not yet. I haven't made any dumplings in a while, though. I think dumplings are kind of difficult to make, but that's just, I don't know, I haven't done enough of them. I've only done it like once on my own. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's not from mythology. Maybe I got it mixed up with someone else. It might be just like a random joke name. Fuck. I keep thinking it will make me go fast by hitting A, but all I do is drop down. Yeah, this might be it. Sour cream? I like sour cream, but I've had so much sour cream. But I kind of got sick of it. But now, you know, this is exciting news for me. But for the longest time, I've been like unable to eat like anything with garlic sauce. Because for the longest time, I just had like garlic sauce with everything, and then I got so sick and tired of it, I couldn't have any more. And now I'm back on it. Now I'm like actually like excited to have like garlic sauce again. And I'm like, damn, this is so damn good. I'm not sick of it anymore. I can eat it again. The world is like a beautiful place now. This is not it? It's it? Cool. Interesting. Does it mean Mario exists in the Zelda universe? I think it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just a little throwback, or I don't know. They kind of did this in Link's Awakening already, right? Throwing in a bit of a Kirby, a bit of Mario. I think it's just a nod to that. Ouch. I think I know where to go already, but I haven't been here, so I'm afraid I'll be missing out on something. I see. Maybe I will. Yep. I like the variety in this game, though. It's been very varied in terms of, like, everything you do. All Nintendo IPs exist in a shared world called Miyamoto's Paradise. Damn. If I was a total dweeb, I could make that into a parody song. That I would just be riffing off Al Jankovic's parody, which sucks as a concept, you know? We've been spending most of our lives living in Miyamoto's Paradise. But if I was 14, then this would hit so hard. That's an idea. I would be like, holy shit, let me get out my webcam and put this together. Because it's so damn true. I have been spending most of my life living in Miyamoto's Paradise. Parody song of a parody song. You know, like, as a kid, I liked Men in Black so much. And I thought it was a genius idea to make a parody of Men in Black called, like, Men in White. Then I saw someone make that parody, and I was like, wow, this sucks. This is fucking awful. And that was when I realized, like, making a parody of a parody is a horrible idea. It does not translate well. Because you're basically just riffing off someone else's material and going like, well, what about me, though? It's like when someone responds to, like, a joke on Reddit, and they just ruin the joke by adding more to the joke that's completely unnecessary. It's like the Reddit theater, you know? I'm going in circles. It's a pretty controversial opinion. Why the garlic sauce ate? Well, I had too much of it. The only reason why I hated it was because I had too much garlic sauce. But now I'm back on it. Now I'm a fan. I don't think garlic sauce deserves the praise it gets. It's overrated. Sriracha, it's pretty good, sriracha mayo. I like it too. I don't know what to do. Interesting. I feel like I'm just going in circles, and I am. But I think maybe I can figure it out. If I just do this one thing... Damn. Sriracha is too sour for me. I think it varies, right? I think some srirachas are better than others. I've had a couple of bad ones, but I think maybe they were like cheap ones. Not quite as good. Yeah, I've been really into unseasoned white rice like the freak I am. That is kind of freaky. I've never been... I think that was part of why I hated rice growing up. Why I could never get into it. Because it was always like unseasoned. No spice, no sauce, no anything to it. Just like chicken and rice, and that's it. So it's just like, yeah, I hate rice, I think. I hate it. Just hate the spot so good. I think sometimes there are probably times where you could just be really into it, though. If I was offered that while I was, like, starving, then sure, yeah. Then I'll have it. Why not? Don't usually keep as many sauces around the kitchen as I'd like. I do like a lot of sauce, I just never really have any around. I guess I do keep a lot of sauces around, but it's usually like kebab sauce, like, I don't know, spicy, sweet chili, kebab, garlic, and a couple of other ones that I might find and just be like, oh, this might be interesting. I bought one spicy sauce recently. It was way too fucking hot. It was so damn hot. I'm afraid to have more. I had like one little spoon of it, and I was like, holy shit. This is a mistake. I'm gonna try this. I just thought I could get into like hot sauces, but I guess no. I think I'm the biggest mess here. I make Korean chicken. My family can't handle spice, so I just switch gochujang for ketchup. I don't know if it works. It works. I don't know. My family can't handle spices either. So if it works, it works. Got ghost pepper sauce. I don't know what it's called. But it has like a Mexican skull on it. It just looked very enticing to me. I was like, maybe I could just do this. Maybe it would be fine. It's good to suffer with a super hot sauce from double evil hell. I do think there's some charm to it, though. Like, I don't know, I've only had 1 spoon so far. But every now and then I will look at it and be like, maybe I should have 1 more spoon. I do kind of want to build up my spice tolerance, but I also know that, like, my stomach gets a bit bad with spice. Even so, I should be a bit careful. It might have... I don't know what it's called, but I need to look into that. Because, damn, I only had, like, a teeny tiny bit, and it burned up my damn tongue. If I had made it to this part, I would be so pissed right now. It is kind of bad. This part right here is kind of bad. Only this in particular, because I don't really know where to go right now. And I've definitely been here before. And I don't know where to float on by. Maybe north. No? Maybe I should try this again. You never know. Like, how the hell do you make it out of here, you know? Okay. Okay, that could have been it. That could have been it. Just didn't think I should try it. I just want to kill this guy. You never know what happens. No. Shark falls out of the sky. Interesting. Can I go back? I just want to go back. Drink some water. I will, I shall. Oh, got another one. It's fine. How many more could it be? Okay, it's 2 more, I think, because they started moving. Oh boy. There's gotta be something here. I don't know, I'm hoping. Kinstone, hooray. I got one. There's nothing here. Okay, it's fine, I can go here. I thought I would just fall to my death. It's fine. We're good. I know, I think like my diet has like kind of become so damn, I don't know, restricted. I just eat the same things over. I guess I've gotten way less experimental. I've just tried everything by now. There's nothing else to try. I feel like, I don't know, I got very self-aware for a second. Because I tuned into like a big stream earlier today. And he was showing off the dinner he was talking about. It was talking about his dinner that he had yesterday. And that was his stream topic. And I was like, this is so boring. How does he have like 2,000 viewers? Now I'm doing it myself pretty much. I finally solved it. Food is the evergreen topic, actually. I'm being a bit judgmental. I'm sure it was very interesting. I could live on carbonara, hot dogs, and pistachios. I don't like carbonara that much. It's okay. I'll have it every now and then. Sometimes you enter into an era where food becomes a solved game. Maybe, but also, no, I'm too scared of that also. I feel like I should always be trying, but maybe I've just run out of tries. Now it's time to shine. I got my sushi, I got my kebab, I got my pizza. Looks like I haven't really been here. I'm unfollowing right now. I'm sorry. Reported too much food talk. Whoa. I do remember getting a bit annoyed by that, being like someone who listened to podcasts for some time. And a lot of podcasts would talk about like American foods and like, or like franchises rather. And they would be like, oh, I ate at Jibby Jong's. We went to Basoingas. We went to frickin' Fries. It's like, damn, then they're just talking about American food places for like 30 minutes. And I'm just like, we went to Bojangles. I think I was just trying to say Bojangles. I made up 3 franchises. I was just trying to find the name Bojangles. It's like, what the fuck is Bojangles? I've never in my life going to go to Bojangles. I'm listening to 4 guys talk about going to Bojangles. Like, oh yeah, this might come useful someday. You can go to King Bingus. I never went to Bingus. There's nothing here. The Wawas, the Bucci's, the Five Guys, the In Out. We went to Schwa Schwa House. Well, fricka fries were really good. Sorry. I'm sure it's good once you try it. I've never been to Jum Hum Num Umdernums. Have you ever been to See, I can't even come up with a dumb name anymore. They're all taken. They're all taken. Hold on. What if this... The very beginning piece? Could that be it? It was it. Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh my lord. What about Ren's Bunga Bunga Bunga? No, I've been there. It was good. It was fine. Schmorple bites from Flimbos are to die for. But they're only in California. Oh, but no, they'll never come to Westminster. That sounds British. I was trying to make up like an American state. They'll never come to Chuckmore. It also sounds British, god damn it. Chuckmore sounds like a British province. New Westminster is a state. Is it? Sounds like it could be. Oh, they were cloud people? Aren't those Mongolian hats? What does this entail? Mongolians come from the clouds? In this tower dwell the people of the Wind Tribe who left your surface world long ago. Sure. Why not? Go talk to the elderly woman on the 4th floor. Okay, thanks. Oh, you got kinstone stuff? British food is tasteless from what I've seen on social media. It's okay, but I've only had like the basic stuff like sausages and like English breakfast and pies. I did it when I went to London. I had a green curry pie, and it was one of the most vile things I've ever had in my life. I like pies, I like green curry, but when you put those things together, it was so awful that I had to like throw it away. I know. Can I sleep here? I want to sleep. Try Yorkshire pudding. I don't think I've had that. And I do like pad thai. We have like, I live out in the countryside, but we have like one place. It's basically like a food truck that serves Thai food. Which is kind of cool. Because I don't know, it adds to variety here, you know. We got like pizza in one family that has a Thai food truck place. It's more varied than a lot of other places in, you know, the countryside of Sweden. So I'm happy about that. And now we're selling sushi all of a sudden? I haven't had a sushi though. Maybe it's good. Those mushy peas. It's okay. It's fine. Oh my god, what a cool guy. Hello, lady. Does it say dad? Oh Lord, does it say dad? Or does it say wow? Wow. Welcome, welcome. Long, long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned a place we call the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up into the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching. We know all that happens on your surface world. You were looking at me? Everything I was doing too. Gulps. Tugs my collar. We know a small boy collects elements to lift a curse from a princess. We know Vati and his evil acts, yeah? Get on with it. You have a blade, the infusion, yeah, so we told the Wind Tribe, we get it, you're very important. Vod himself may already know this, yeah? You are special, you may continue to the roof. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to hear. Hey, lady! I can go up here. Oh my god, it's beautiful. There's birds. Wow. Fairies. Maybe I should be grabbing the fairy, actually, now that I think about it. Please, thank you. Can I just grab it? There's a piece. I can have it. There's a temple. It's fine too. Palace of Winds. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. What an irritation. We find our way to the very top of clouds, and now I have to go even higher to find a floating palace. I can't believe what a long way we've come, and look how high we are. Oh, dude. Don't look down, Matchi, and watch your step. It's a long fall from here. Okay, now I feel more self-aware about how high up we are. My god, we're so high. Look at this rock, dude. I'm so high. Cool. I should be using my boomerang, I think. Palace of Winds. That's what they call my room in the evenings. I drink too much soda. Brother. That ain't your problem. That's their problem. Something, I don't know. How the hell do I reach that? Wow, we're so high up on my claustrophobia acting up. I wonder if some kids, like, straight up quit playing the game here because they got, like, afraid of heights. Could be a real thing, you know? Where they're like, I'm too spooked by everything. I would be fine. I can totally imagine it. Ah, yeah. Whoops. I'm turning this off right now. Why would there be a skeleton here? No one fucking comes here, you know? See, you fell down like a moron. It would be cool if the sky was slightly darker up here, like you were high enough to get close to space. I think that would have been too freaky, okay? Now you're really freaking me out. My vertigo is acting up. Sorry, I'm out. Hello. Sorry, you have to... It's a legal requirement that you have to do a U2 impression whenever someone says vertigo. Oh, they were bombs. Oh, I see now. I could have just used my boomerang, really. Bomber man. No, I went the wrong fucking way. I see. Wait, no. I get it now. I didn't even have to leave the place now that I think about it. I didn't even have to go here. Felt like a right thing to do, but I could have just waited for it to come back. Drops giant stones down into the town, but I guess I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we're fine. It looks like an ocean or whatever, you know? It's so damn blue. That means don't worry about it. Who the fuck built this place? Why would it be like skeletons and bombs? No, it seems a bit all over the place right now. It actually seems very recently constructed for being like an ancient temple, you know? Oh my god, I'm going so fast. It would be so disappointing to just have built a temple. And then people are just like figuring it out right off the bat. It was supposed to be like here for 2,000 years until it became ancient. Now some boy ruined all the fun. Lucky Cloud. Bouncer's Castle. Whoa. We added some damage to the houses due to the... It would be, I don't know, too much. Too much realism, not enough realism. I can do it. This is a pretty cool temple, though. The last one, the water one, was way too tough, or ice temple, rather. That one was so damn tough. Okay, now I reached a point. I actually don't know what to do. Now it's not fun anymore. What if I placed a bomb there, actually? I knew it. Uh-oh. Bomb? Boss, I mean? No, oh, it's you guys. Do you have remote bombs? Yeah, but yeah, it works. It's fine. Hey, don't spawn. Don't spawn kill me. Oh my god. Hey, man. You don't have to do that. What? Even more? I don't know why I'm assuming you would be weak to arrows. It just seems like, I don't know, kill a wizard kind of move. Yeah, now your friends are dead. Okay, never mind. Never mind, oh shit. I don't even care about it taking damage, okay? I just need you to die. I did it. It could only mean. Rock's Cape? What the hell? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be like a compass or a map. Jump with the greatest of ease. How ease are we talking here? Oh my god, that's so ease. Oh wow, that's very ease. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm not like that. I'm figuring it out still. Hold on. I see. It could be easy. I don't know how to get back up there, but I did do it once. Okay, I did it. What? Oh, it's... I thought they were all aligned, but they are like going up like stairs. It's kind of a... It doesn't translate well in that perspective. So I couldn't figure it out. Yout. Hello, Ilua Asur Glint. My first time playing Minish Cap. You just got the funniest item in the entire game. It is my first time. Damn, I thought the funniest item was the Cane of Matchi, because you could flip things over. But maybe this is the funniest one. I just didn't know. Would you rather have a cane that flips things over, or would you have the ability to fly? I don't... Fly, please? Please? You don't want your old Italian cane? I'm good. I'm good. Really? You want to fly like a bird? You're gonna make old man Pachi so upset. Comes out like an old Italian man. No, no. It's fine. It's fine. Whoops. Now I talked so much about it that I used it by accident. Let the boy fly. Thank you, Pachi. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. I didn't know. I was kind of considering buying Resident Evil 4 earlier today. I don't know why this came to mind. I guess because I was thinking of a blonde boy like Link. Right, I hadn't ruined it. But would it be okay to start playing... I've never played Resident Evil 4 before, or any Resident Evil rather. Would it be okay to start with 4 because of a pretty boy Leon boy? I just want to play as that guy, then I can move back to the other ones if I like it. Really, that's fine. Oh, like this? Like that? Wait, what? Oh. Seems fine, yep. Good, good. I have to kill these guys. What if I... Can I flip them? Hey, buddy. Flip. Old man Pachi, you came to my need when I needed it. After all, thank you, old man. Uh-oh. A strong gale blowing here. Try not to get swept away and hold on to your hat. Stuff is just Mario? I don't know. It's Capcom. TikTok voice. They made their own Mario. It looks amazing. Would you rather have $2,000 or a cane that flips off? Well, I'm at a point in my life where that would be very beneficial, the money. So maybe I would just rather have that in that case. If you need help with a rock cape, I recommend you paying attention to Link's shadow. It's an indicator of its position. Okay, that is very helpful. I don't mind the backseating. It's become way more tough at the late stage of this game. Wait, I need the... Matchi, I think. Sorry for missing messages. I was so focused on not dying. I can now become Jumpman. Fuck. I can do it. Okay, I was worried I was going to be swept away all this jumping. Capcom makes Capcom deals from time to time, but they put everything they have on sale apart from regular sales. You can expect during Christmas or summer. Yeah. What? So how do I do this? I don't know this one. Stomped on it hard enough? Stomped? Can I do that? Oh, with this maybe? Oh, I was thinking like I don't have any boots or anything like that. Right. It's all adding up. I get it now, I get it now. I'm dying, but I'm also understanding it. Do you think when people are on their deathbed and they're like talking about like their final stuff, you think they're like being real? I mean, they are being real. They don't get like extra knowledge from dying. You could just lie on your deathbed and be like, I wish I had smiled more. But really you're thinking like, no, I smiled enough. But it sounds like a cool thing to say, you know, before you die. This sounds like a right thing to say. Oh my god, it's so fast. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wasn't it? Oh, I see. Oh my god, it went so damn fast. Damn. I wasn't expecting to go that fast. You know what? I'm gonna make a little bit of a... I haven't saved once this whole stream, okay? I tell so many lies about having a hidden treasure. That would also be good. At one point, your grandkids and your kids would have to give up, right? We can't find the cane of Pachi anywhere. I think Grandpa might have made it up. No, no, no. Grandpa never told a lie in his life. You don't think he would lie never once in life to make it more, I don't know, realistic about this one thing he lied to you? I don't think he would do that. Why would he spend his whole life never telling a lie, only to lie this once? I have to do this again and again? I have to come back here? Damn. Proud of you. Proud of little old me. Oh. I think it was one that just began on the shop. Yeah, I did see, I have like notifications for Deku shop. We can find deals on Switch games. And saw the Resident Evil ones light up. I was like, is it time? Then I saw Resident Evil 4 and I was like, you know what, I would rather just get this than get the first one. So maybe I'll just do that. Interesting. Oh, wait, was I supposed to like bring these over, potentially? That would be bad. Fuck, I'm dead? Just like that, I'm dead? God damn it. I didn't know. No? Wait, I should probably jump over or something like that, right? With the frickin' thing that I just got. Like this. I get it now. Those birds are gonna be a nuisance. Be careful, Link. Those birds are coming for you. I'm on my way, Zelda. Link, look at the cracker-shaped obstacle. Obstacle? I think this might actually help me. Am I back where I started? Is this where I was already? But now I have this thing, so I guess maybe it's fine. Yes. I don't have a key, though. So, no. Oh, no. maybe I was wrong. Oh, I can... No, not go here. Fuck. I might have missed out on something. Damn, I got nothing. I'll tell my kids on my deathbed. I met Mario in real life. Well, that's true. I did meet Mario. And he told me about how to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. Son, go down this one pipe. You'll see magic like you've never seen before. It's all real. It was all real. Link voice bards are an invasive species. You have to kill all of them. Whoops, I forgot to jump. I forgot to jump, whoops. I even Nintendo says they're like max $20 less and only for digital games. Yeah. Like, I have bought so many Nintendo games on auction sites. So I have a lot of physical Nintendo games, and very often doing it that way has actually been like cheaper than getting what's on sale on the eShop. So I'll look it up and be like, is this like on sale? And is it actually cheaper? Can I get it cheaper on like an auction site? And then I'll just get it on the auction site and be like, okay, worth it. I think if someone said it's all real on a deathbed without further context, Super Mario would be the very last thing it might refer to. Wouldn't you be curious to know? No. You would think, of course, it could not all be real. But he seemed so self-sure. Grandpa just, you know, he held on to me and said it's all real. It really seemed like he believed in it. Maybe it was all real. Fuck. No, I'm good. Uh-oh. No! I didn't expect to die this way. God damn it. Overall, the used market is great on Nintendo. Right now is a really good time to buy Switch 1 games because everyone's getting the Switch 2. So everyone's selling their Switch 1 and the games and, you know, controllers and all that. So right now is probably like a golden time if you've missed out on the Switch 1. Just be like, oh, there's like a ton of like classic Switch 1 games for sale. Splatoon 3 for 20. I think I saw Splatoon 2 go, well, you probably don't want 2 right now, but you know, I saw that on sale for very cheap too. Damn, I don't know what to do here. I might have messed up. Do you know if they came up for 30 usually? Yeah, I think I got mine Switch 2 edition for 40 with the DLC included. And it was in Japanese, which was cool to me as a weeb. What if anyone's selling their Switch 1 for cheap? I think you can get a lot of them for cheap. There's a lot of like Switch Lites also for very cheap. But I feel like that's a bit more risky. Like a portable seems like it would be more worn out. Dog, I do not know what to do. And when I went back, I just died. Curious. I can't go in the hole. I don't have a key. I can't use the holes to my advantage. I can't go in here. I feel like telling you what to do now would ruin my fun. Maybe. I can't go here. I can't jump over here. Curious. I'm gonna take some water while I think. Oops. Need to hit your suffering quota, Mr. Streamer. I thought you were calling a male streamer, but that's true. I wasn't offended. I was just like, yeah. Weird add-on, though. This Johnny has stressed the hell out of 10-year-old me. I can see that. This is a bit of a thinker, you know? You have to be a really thoughtful gamer to appreciate this one. I think the last big ice one was way more stressful for me. But this one is a bit curious. Deliver my messages, male streamer. I shall. The male gamer. He has to game while he's driving a car and delivering post. You know, it wouldn't ever happen, and it wouldn't be very good. So there would be no point ever doing that. But could you imagine? Could you imagine? Curious thought. I can't push it further, though. I can't do it. I can't go further here. I can't do it. Curious. I just have to wait now. Maybe I'll just make a different save. Because I don't know, I might die here over and over again. Hey Link, what are you up to lately? I don't know. Have you been having fun with your friends? No. No, you haven't been having fun with your friends. Why? I don't know. Okay. That's you know how kids talk. Fuck, I can't even go back. I can't even go back. Fool that I am. I really thought. What the hell was I thinking, man? Curious. Every time I tune into a stream of yours, I think, yes, I need to emulate more. I'm missing out on so many premium games, and now you just never actually think to actually do it. Yeah, I think I had the same problem, but then I forced myself to stream a game. So now I'm like, yes, I have to lock in and play the game now. So that's one way you can do it. You can just be like, I'm going to be a VTuber, I'm going to stream. Now I have to lock in and actually play the games while streaming. But I have been streaming more games as a result of that. So I think it's been like tuned out. Where I've been able to lock in on stream. Then I've been able to lock in more off stream. It's been beautiful that way. Huh. It's hard to commit to clearing your backlog. Yeah, I think you just have to like really dedicate yourself to go one game at a time. Because you probably have like, oh, there's this one game I want to play, and then this other one, and while you're playing that game, you're going to think of another game you want to play. So you really just have to be like, here's the one game that I'm playing right now. This is the one. And if I don't like it, I can play this other one. Curious. Forcing myself to beat Grandia for months. You know, maybe you just don't like... I don't know if that sounds like a bad thing to say. Maybe you just don't like it. Maybe you need to move on. I don't know anything about Grandia. It does look like a beautiful game. So I can't say that. So many games to play, so much anime to watch, so many books to read. Yeah, it's all too much. It really is too much now. Streaming does seem really fun, but I'm too dysphoric about my voice. I like die of anxiety. I think it's sort of like I can't talk on that end about being dysphoric about it, but I do think everyone feel a bit like uneasy about their voice. Like, I don't really like hearing my voice, and you get used to it over time for one thing. But another thing is, I think a lot of people just like, when a streamer, if you're thinking of being a VTuber specifically, and you think your voice does not match your model, then I think that is not really a big deal. Because over time, people just get used to it. And they just are like, yeah, like, it's just my voice, you know? So I think that's also fine on that end. If that's, you know, if you want to be a VTuber. It's a little time mode, it's true. Dog, I'm fucking lost. I think I have to look up a walkthrough again. I'm so damn lost. The association will develop regardless. Yeah, I think so too. I guess it's less that I don't like hearing it. I don't, but I just feel sick thinking about people hearing it. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to do it if you don't feel like it. Have to learn how to commentate too. I think that's something you learn over time. I believe the solution is in this room. Do you think so? I can't go in the hole. I can't jump up and fly here. I can go down a hole. Hold on. Oh no. I had not considered this. Hachi. Hachi, my old friend. I needed you more than I'd ever considered. More than I'd ever thought. Fool that I am. To pick a cape over a damn staff. Matchi. Steam has disengaged its horse blinders. Okay, somehow that was right. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but somehow that was right. Should I just fly over here? Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that? Whoa. Yout. Not yet. Matchi. Whoa, that's me. I have gotten more used to calling myself Matchi now. You know, for people who don't know, I changed my username from Matthias to Matchi. It's been nice. It's been cool. My thought process was kind of weird because I thought about like I wanted to change it, but what if people became confused? So in my head, I started thinking like, well, Germa. Everyone knows Germa's real name. But he also calls himself Germa. So it's fine for me to be Matthias and also be Matchi and have two names because Germa has a real name. But he's also Germa. That makes it fine. That makes it okay. It's a good thing you caught that fairy. I think so. So, fuck, I don't know. I just fucked this one up and I don't know how to respawn all the fucking things. I'd be the most boring streamer ever. I think it's something like, I don't know. I have gotten comments, like my YouTube shorts of like, dude, your content is so fucking boring. But I think it's sort of like, I don't know, you can just be a boring streamer, and that's fine. You can be that. And I think in that case specifically, I took it more as a compliment, weirdly enough. Because I think, I don't know, when people comment boring, I see that as like, oh, it's like someone from TikTok was going like, why is this short not like other things on TikTok? That makes me think I'm maybe doing something right. I think you're boring because you actually talk with people. That is true, I do try. I do worry about sounding a bit monotone. Should I try to fix that? Maybe I can do that in time. For now, I'm good. For now, I'm fine. Okay, I figured it out. I did it. I did it, I did it. Whoa. He's gonna go back to his bed. Doesn't give a fuck, you pleb. Bleb? No, I'm not pleb, you bleb. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for... Thank you. Good night, B&B. Maybe you already went to sleep. I missed your damn message. Sorry, sorry. It's boring, I guess it's compelled them to engage with it. Curious, yeah. I think it's often a case of, like, I'm doing, like, quote-unquote more mature stream or engaging gameplay that's not really for kids. They want constant action attention. That's how I look at it. That's gonna eat me, isn't it? I'm like for adults without being overly adult. Without being weird about it. Hopefully. I think that's what I want, sort of. Interesting. Interesting, curious. I don't know what to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the short company, but I do have to take my leave now. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. And have a nice... whatever you're doing and where you're going to. Have a good one. Could it be as simple as I throw this onto that? No. Not yet. More mature stream gameplay, but it's not for kids. What if Mario? They just keep... about keeping Mario as a pet for 1 month. Yeah, that's like what I'm all about, you know? Kids wouldn't get it. This is not gonna be it. Okay, that was it. Never mind, that was exactly what I needed to do. Never mind. I was like, that's too simple. That can't be it. Well, well, well. I was overthinking it again. Where do I actually want to go now? It's fine. Whoa. Start humming up your voice, I'm dipping. Hamming up your voice? I don't know, I don't know. I don't think I would ham it up. Guys! Link! Whoa, look at him go! Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't that be, like, engaging? It would be kind of cool. I'll have some water. Because... Bye, guys. Okay, see ya. See ya, buddy! Guys, I think it's a bit. Stay hydrated. I shall. Sounds like you're using helium. I do think I'm kind of good at doing a high voice. I think I maybe have like good vocal range. buddies! I don't know why I said buddies. It's just been natural. For a high voice guy. Hey, buddies! Oh no, I forgot about that. Fool that I am. Okay, never mind. Lie, you fool. Okay, I will. I won't even worry about it. I just did. It's all those Kenji videos. I did hurt my voice. Wow, I'm gonna be doing more voice acting soon. But it's probably gonna take... you know, guys, I'm going to be doing more voice acting. Check out the video that's coming out in 1 year from now. Get ready. It's gonna be so cool. Matchi, but he's a retired kid show host. That would be fun, though. Oh, maybe I should be using this to my advantage to fly out the way I want to go. I did it. Oh. Man, this is a fun gimmick, actually. Maybe I should... I could just go. I don't have to kill these guys. I could just leave. Maybe? Up? No? Oh. That's fine, too. This is a horrible idea. Why would I want to suck up the guy shooting arrows at me? I'm just gonna be having projectiles shot at me even more. Goodbye. Pinkstone. Love to see it. What? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, I can just keep going. Right, I see. Maybe instinct was to suck the arrow and fire it back. Maybe that was a part of the instinct. But also... No, why can't I go there? That doesn't count. I guess I should be able to go there, I feel. Wait, it kind of seemed like it worked. Damn, it doesn't work. I think there's walls around. There does seem to be walls around, but how else would he get there? Okay, maybe you actually come up from the south there. I just haven't figured that part out. Or maybe... God damn it. I don't know, what? What am I supposed to do now? Hold on. Once I get up here... Okay, it was this simple. I see, I get it. I just went the wrong way. Little pegs of link repulsion. Is there not stairs to it on the left? I think there wasn't. Fuck. Now we'll never know. Youch. It was blocked all the way around, it seemed. I'm just hoping you have a heart on you. Please have a heart. Okay. This is like upsetting to me because you're trying to kill me. So I hope you don't mind, but I'm just trying to cheat the system and shoot beams of murder at you. Okay, you kind of had the same idea as I had. What about this? Ain't no more beeping. Don't worry, buddy. They'll be back right soon. I didn't aim properly at him. There we go. The old familiar beeping. My familiar friend. I haven't really been using the arrows a lot. What the hell, it's a freaking boss key right there? Why are you guys so difficult to kill? Just let me kill you, please. I might actually die now is a thing. So I can't just be casually doing this. I'm just dead now. Now I'm just dead. Hold on. I'm allowed to do this once per stream. And we're actually, like, tough. Please. Please, have a heart. Let me murder you. Thank you. Very kind of you. God damn it. Not like that. Your daily skill is on cooldown now. Damn. My skill levels are depleting. I really like this mat. I kind of wish I had like a rug like this at home, you know? All dark blue and purple. It's very in theme with what I like right now. Skeleton, you gotta go. Fuck! Don't kill me, not on me. Curious. Curious as I am. No, it's not as simple as that. Damn. I will say though, this game is very like harsh with giving you like health. Like it's very rare that this game like gives you like hearts. Well, it has 4 there, but I can't really do that, can I? It's cool to be challenging. That is true. I was kind of not really planning to be streaming this game again so soon. Every so often when I'm like nearing the end of a game, I just get caught up in the momentum of like, man, it would be so cool to finish it now. Damn. This isn't your grandma's Zelda, or maybe it is because it's freaking old. Could NES, I guess a NES player could be a grandma now, right? Someone who grew up with Zelda NES could just be a grandma. What if I have to kill this guy? Nope. That's a no. What if I have to flip this guy? Damn. What could it be? now I'm puzzled once more. Thank goodness for that rewind. I really could have rewinded so I didn't have a beep. I could have done that, but it wouldn't have been as interesting. What am I thinking? I'm going insane. My grandma finished top 8 in Melee tournament as NES. Good old grandma. I can't make that joke, but it wouldn't be so easy to make a joke about your grandma competing in NES and then having to face the allegations because they were, you know, a Melee player. Of course I would never joke about a thing like that, because that would be disrespectful. Dude, what the fuck do I do? No, please, don't kill me once more. It's not here. Your parrot might joke about it, but my parrot might repeat. I don't know, that would be weirdly prepared. How the hell did he prepare that? It must be the case of that chest has like a silver key in it. Or something like that. That would make way more sense. So could you imagine me being able to get that? But how would I be able to get that? How would that even be possible? When I can't push anything anywhere? What the fuck? What the fuck? What if it is just bomb it? Damn. Hello, Exogenic. Hello, hello. I don't know what to do. Has bombing solved anything? It did solve one thing earlier with the rocks, okay? You can't just bomb puzzles. I did bomb once before, and then it worked. What if it worked again? Use my powers of conceptualization to figure out a possible solution. Go on. What if you had a loving, kinding heart? Then you would be able to solve the puzzle. Yeah, sure. Skeleton? Skeleton? Oh no, skeleton. I killed the skeletons, Bo. I had them killed. I did not consider that possibility. Gulps. The skeleton's gone. Maybe that's even, I don't know. Maybe that's not a part of your suggestion. But that damn skeleton is long dead. I can't do it like that. I can't do it like this. I can't dig my way through. I can't do it like that. What the fuck? Well, I wasn't expecting that. But that did help. Can't push anything anywhere. Curious. It's back. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Highly interesting. But surely it wouldn't spawn a fairy each and every time, right? That would be too damn crazy. Wow. Sometimes the game is kind, but in mysterious, possibly mean, evil-spirited ways. But also kind to the explorer of this world. Fairy farming, I finally did it. Should I just look up? I think I might have to look up a walkthrough if I can find this one spot. Well, theoretically speaking, if I ended up here, I could potentially what? I'm not finding the thing. I'm not finding a solution. Oh, you're not even supposed to solve this. You're supposed to solve this first. And you solve this by doing something that activates a fan? I'm not seeing that. Something that activates a fan? I'm not even seeing a fan. Does it have to be like a specific combo? Can I just fly? Oops. No. It does seem like I have to go down though. I'm a curious soul. This solution is itself is another puzzle, apparently. Yeah. Curious as I am. Okay, I have to look again. I have to look again. What could this possibly be? Step on the switch, causing the fan to start blowing wind? Not seeing a fan. Like, what? Causing a fan to start blowing wind? Causing the fan? Wait. Oh, it's so obvious now. No, I actually it's so obvious now. It's so goddamn obvious now. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. How obvious this is now. This is where adventure ends. Not yet. Hold on, gamer. I've got a plan. Well, well. There we go. What do you know? See, the fan was not even in this room. This was a real fan all along. I did it, I did it. Yeah, where did you guys come from? That's cheating. You're not allowed to just spawn. And there's an eyes wizard. 2 eyes wizards. And now you're getting a bit ridiculous. I don't think you're pushing it. Youch. I can do it. All in a day's work. Would be more fun to push them off the platform. Hope you got paid well. Guess this ain't worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with a good tagline. I'll practice it. Oops. wrong thing. Well. Look where I'm about to head off now. What do you know? The one thing I couldn't get. How do I go back? Wait, how do I go back now? Okay, it's fine. Got him. I'm so smart. All in a day's work. Big key. Wow, there was no compass or map here. That's kind of insane. Is it really boss time now? It's gotta be. Link is a big boy. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. So I guess that means we have to take the plunge after all. We gotta go, buddy. Jumping down a hole because an arrow points me. Oh my god, it's a guy. Wasn't expecting that. Link remembers which direction is this? Where's his arm now? Whoa, whoops. It's just like Wind Waker, which means I like it. You're looking awfully red today. How about a little green? They say green. This is awful, but it would be kind of funny. Just have a dumb tagline like, how about a little green in your diet? I just killed him like that? I just made him fall off the edge. It wasn't that climatic. I did do it though. That was not even a boss, was it? I thought that was too simple to be a boss. How much farther would you have to go? This place goes on forever. You made him jump. It was too damn heavy. I don't know, it was too damn heavy. It was his fault. There's no point complaining about it. We must press onward. After all, how much more could there be? Come on, Matchi, let's go. That's what I'm saying. How insane to make a whole temple and dungeon and not have a map or a compass, right? Damn, 5 floors? There's even more? I did think we were done, you know? It seems like there really is way more. Finally. It's a bit too late for that, really. But I don't know, it's now I have it. Now I'm aware. It did exist. Mummy, come on. You're not scary. You're just basically a diaper man. Interesting, though. 5th floor? I'm so confused. So this is the that was not even a real dungeon? All which I just did? This is the real dungeon? That's so damn crazy. I shouldn't be doing that. Did they? No, I feel like this can't be right. Grinds you into mummy brown pigments. Ooh, licks my lips. My oh my, looking a bit tasty, are we? Oops. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here in the sky. Apparently, I wasn't expecting this game to have a whole sky elements to it. Damn, I fucked up. should have spent way more stuff. I should just rush it. Fuck it. I'm just leaving. Okay, now I get it. There's a whole bunch of things. I get it. See, I can't even do this. I can't even do this because I need 4 guys. I don't got 4 guys. Curious as I am, I checked the map. Nothing to be found quite yet. Here I've been. Whoa. Can't remember where I've been now. I can't remember if I've been here. Probably not. Yeah. Down you go. Got a bone at me. Oops. Okay, maybe that's fine. Okay, that's cool. Okay, he helped me. I didn't expect him to help me. Thank you. Well, alright then, I guess. Alright. I guess I'm just going back. Please, mister. And now can I kill him? Bye, buddy. Fuck. I did not mean to do that, though. God damn it. Wait, can I just experience what it would have been like to not have fallen down? I'll even experience this just for curiosity's sake. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. What would it have been like? Okay, nothing. Now I know. But now I know, you know? Can't kill this guy? Fuck. Wait, I had to double check. Can I really not go down in there? Fuck. Okay, but wait, hold on. I'm curious about this. I really just can't go in there. Okay, now I know. I just had to know. Whoa. Maybe this could also help me though if I fall down here. Where am I? What the fuck? Okay, that would not have helped me. I'm too damn curious, and that's my biggest crime. Everyone's holding me accountable for being so damn curious about everything. What can I say? I'm a curious guy. That's how I learn. I think there's a lot to be taught through experience alone. You know how some kids, they get told, like, don't put your hand on the stove. You'll get burned. You can tell a kid that, you know? Sure. But also, yeah, like, I don't know. But also, isn't it important for them to experience the heat? You tell your child, don't put your hand on a stove, you'll burn your hand. Then they do it anyway, and you let them do it so they can experience. That's what it's like. You just burned your hand. I've never had a child. That kind of seems like it would make sense, you know? Walking towards a hornet's nest with a baseball bat. I'm curious, I've got to learn, yeah. But how else could you know? No, how else could you know? You've got to learn. You learn from your mistakes. This hornet is bad, but how do I know which one is good? I feel like you let them do it is a bit far. Maybe it's a bit far. Maybe it's too far. Whoops, I did wrong again. You let them do it if you're feeling a bit funny. You might want to still want to prevent your kid from touching stoves and drinking bleach. You let them have a little bit of bleach, okay? So they know that it's bad for them. Oh my god. See, I can't even do this here, though, can I? Oh, it's fine, maybe. Right, I had to hit... didn't have to stand on them, I had to hit them. My assumption was I had to stand on them, which would have not worked. It's fine. Okay, I just flew into it. I was trying to avoid it. I was not trying to fly into it. Yout. Just a pinch, but truth hurts after all. The truth hurts. Come on, Sven. Just a teeny tiny bit. You have to know it's bad for you. Papa, I don't want to drink more. Do you know what it's bad for you? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Then let's move on to the other kinds of bleach. Okay, Papa. See, this is not a funny bit. This is not a funny bit. I thought with foreign accents, the Swedish accents would make it funny. But nope, still child abuse. Let's see. When I do actual Swedish voice, I feel weird. Why? Why? I mean, I'm not doing a real Swedish voice. I'm doing an imitation. This is not what we sound like. I'm doing an imitation of a Swedish voice. There is a difference here. We don't go around speaking like this. There's some people who do definitely sound like that, though. Or some guys. Dungeon map, I did it. Oh, it's you? I know what you are. No, grab it. Okay, I'm doing fine so far, though. But I guess, you know, I thought it was very short with like 4 dungeons. But really, it's been like 6 dungeons more than anything. One of them was kind of hidden. That's all. I haven't been here, have I? Ouch. Who invented the Swedish Western stereotype? Swedish Western stereotype? What do you mean? Swedish Western? Like cowboys? Like Western civilization or cowboys? Whoa. Oh, what if I time him to explode to destroy the rocks? Hold on. I don't even have to use a bow for that. Damn it, I did have to use a bow for that. Sweet. Oh, you mean just stereotype in general? Just not Western as in the context being an addition? Or just like the idea in general? I think it's just Swedes, you know? People like to say we don't sound like that. Usually they do, we just need to accept it. Hold on, this looks suspicious. Whoa. Oh? Oh no. Would there really be anything here? What am I doing this for? Why would there be treasure? Doesn't seem like a treasure area, you know? So I'm a bit confounded. Oh, I didn't see you. I didn't see him, though. Not fair. I do like saying not fair a lot more. Ever since learning, it's like a very common thing, apparently, for kids to say. Like, one of the most common kid complaints is, it's not fair. Which is very funny. Because, you know, you get to make fun of people and kids at the same time. Why did I do all that? There was nothing to gain from doing that. Was there? Oh, maybe there was, actually. Right, there was probably another place to go or something like that. I knew it. So many damn bombs all of a sudden. Oh god. Hello, Sketch. Kids know life is not fair, even. It's true, but also, what can you do? When it all comes back to you, bye now. Sorry, I'll never do that. I'll never do that joke again. My bad. This is just Bomber, man. It really is. Oh, am I not allowed to hit it at all? I'm confused now. Wait, what? How do I want to do this, huh? Okay, what? Actually, no, okay, that locks, I thought I wanted to do that. But that just straight up locks the door. And I can't progress. Actually, fuck. I get it now, hold on. One more try. Because I pushed the wrong damn block. No. Doesn't count. Because I had to do this. I did it. I love Bomberman. I need to bring it back. It's not fair. I did all that, you know? It really is not fair. I used my silver key to get here, and the reward I got was a silver key. Now I can go elsewhere, I guess. So it's not fair. You know, I didn't have to go here. Really, I feel like I didn't have to go here. It's not fair. Huh? Oh. Well, now you did it. So be it. What if I actually want to go down here? Is this a crazy idea? Every now and then they will do something like this in Zelda, where it's like, oh, don't go here. But this is a bit ominous, isn't it? I knew it. It just looked too damn suspicious. No, don't freeze me. Nope. Ouch. I do like the whole thing that you have to like shake yourself free, though. It's kind of cool. Good. I really thought this would be like a short temple, though. I really thought. It's been probably the, if you count the beginning of this, it's been the longest temple in the game, right? Oh my god. Curious. I'm a curious soul. I did this wrong, but now I know. Mario, you gotta go. You gotta go. Mario, you gotta go. Song I would sing if I hated Mario. Where am I? I didn't go to the boss, did I? That would be too silly. I think I did. I might have just have done that. Okay, was it? I didn't. I guess I did. I just went to the boss. This is the boss. It's a big spooky red guy. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, I have to probably have to do it like this. I see. I get it. Oh my god. Big Manta. It is so damn cool, though. Whoops. Am I not supposed to go? Okay, he pushed me? I can't tell if he pushed me or if I was like... Okay, I'm supposed to kill this guy too? I see, I get it now. I thought this guy might be helping me out. Why would he do that, though? Why would he help me out? Ah, maybe I should be jumping when he does that, I see. I get it now. It's so avoidable, actually. The input didn't work. I can jump on here? I see, I see. Okay, this is actually a cool boss. Fuck, he messed me up. Oh, they killed my guys by doing that. Because I'm being too slow, or I don't know. They just succeeded at it. And now I'm kind of screwed. Now I have to change. Fuck. This is actually difficult. It's a cool boss, but it's actually difficult. Oh no. I did kind of succeed at it, but... Can I just kill that one guy? Fuck! How do I kill this one guy? I can't do it, I think. I can't just kill the guy. I have to do a whole Toho thing. I have to actually avoid the attacks the boss is using. It's kind of messed up, man. I can't just cheat my well. No, I can. I can do it. Oh, God. Fuck. But I have a fairy? So it's fine? Am I fine? Am I fine? I think maybe I'm not fine. No, I think I'm supposed to be on air. Okay, now it's actually really bad vote for me. What the fuck? There's even smaller guys. I really do not want to take damage right now, please. Wow, it actually changed the position of the eye, didn't it? I can't do that. I can't die right now. I can't do that. I can't allow myself to do that. Wow, everything's changing. It's almost as if it predicted my save stating. What the fuck? This fight is rigged, bro. I think so. It was the same thing? I changed it away, but I could have kept it. What are the odds of it being the same fucking thing? Fuck. Don't kill me. I killed them. Let me kill him. Is he dead? I hope he's dead. Ow. It shouldn't be allowed. Am I, like, supposed to be leaving right now? I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be killing the blue guy. That could be it. It could be that he is dead, and the blue guy is all that left. That would actually make sense. And if I die now, then the game is over. Link is dead, and all hope is lost. I wish I could have hearts. Fuck. What? Wait. I want to try this, actually. I don't think I can do the thing that I could do before. And get on him. Can I? I want to try if I can do that. Wait, I want to try it for real, though. Can I? I want to try it for real, for real. I can do it? Interesting. I just had to know. But okay, see, well, I get it, Bo. I was just curious. Oh, he's not really dead. That's gotta be dead. I know from explosions, you know. That's how animals die. Green. Ow, my eyes. Oh, well, that was a peak dungeon. I don't know. Extended their endangered species. I think that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. The wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering life across the land. The wind element is the embodiment of the power. Whatever, I gotta go. I'm so fucking done with this place. It was an interesting dungeon. Oh, you did it. Extincted, I'm sorry. It's okay. Last we got all 4 elements. Let's go revive a Sacred Blade. But do you think it's gonna be a whole new dungeon to be the boss? Like, how much do you think is left of the game? What if I did a little bit of a look? Okay, it's gonna be a lot, I think. It's a whole new dungeon. It's a whole dungeon to finish the game. So that could be a good endpoint. I'll just leave. Hey. There's a device in the palace, but allows someone to fly in the sky. Okay. More dungeons, hooray. I mean, it was fine. I mean, that's all this game really is, right? Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. How do I leave? I would like to leave. Okay, this is the highest I see. Damn. Maybe it's not. I just went up. But that was really, really tough. It was way longer than I thought it would be. It was basically 2 dungeons in 1. Damn, that was crazy. And it was fun though as all. It was very like different from the other. I mean, every dungeon has been different. So I'm not too concerned about that on that end. But also, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. It was a bit of like an impromptu thing. I just felt like playing games. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for chatting. What's next on the docket after this? It's time for me to raid. That's the docket. Who can we raid? Let's see. And also, or if you mean like the next game after I finish this game, I think Skyward Sword or Echoes of the Echoes game, Big Over Zelda duty. Probably Skyward Sword, well, I'm curious about that. Let's see if we can raid. What the fuck is Fangu playing right now? He's playing a Peach game, but Peach does not look proper. So I think we have to raid Fangu, and you can see what I mean. I think this might not be an official Nintendo approved product, but I can't tell from looking at this. So I don't know. Improper Peach? Some would say proper, so you don't know. But I'll just raid right away, so you don't have to wait. And you can see, sounds epic, Sussy Peach? I don't know, it might be a good Peach. I'm raiding right now. So bye everybody, I'll see you soon. Bye!